until
No,
later.
you won't
Until
need it,
later.
Cody.
I won't.
No. What you're gonna need.
Whoa!
I didn't get a beer.
You need God, sir.
I need God. That's how the new year's starting. New year, new God.
New year, new God.
Yeah.
Same God, different text.
Okay. Should we start a religion?
Oh.
Yeah, we're starting on a real bold note. Here.
What would it?
twist off?
It's not a twist.
It's a camel one.
If
There you
only.
go.
I mean.
Son of a bitch. Well, okay, I'm in on your religion.
The
What
Book
kind of
of
religion?
Wanger.
Oh.
I'm just trying to
the
think.
book of.
Yeah.
Don't wait. I'm just setting something up.
We need like an
PTSD.
orchestral like.
Yeah.
yeah.
The book of what now? The book of Boba Fett.
The Book of Wanger.
I'm rewatching that right now.
Oh, okay. How about the book of Skeleton Crew? Because it's the best show I've ever seen in my entire life.
I don't disagree with you. It's absolutely.
I probably do. Not that it's bad.
Shut up, Cody.
Okay.
Oh no!
Wait.
Oh, I thought that was it. Oh no!
That happens.
Totally ruined.
Hey, how do I turn this off?
Oh, you just pressed.
Oh wait, is that what happened?
That's what happened. Okay, hold on. Let's
so
try this
scroll
again.
to the left. Okay,
Is
it's the
it
top.
good now?
Yes. All right.
All right, try again.
There
Ready?
we go. Enjoy the new intro.
It's not playing, Christian.
Oh, what the hell?
All right, let's try this
Oh,
again.
wait, you
it's
turned-
muted. It's muted.
Okay.
Let's do it again. All right, let's try this again.
All right. Here we go.
Broadcast professional.
New show,
All
new
right.
us. Hit it, Johnny.
Flawless. Flawless on our part.
Oh, look at us. Look at us.
Got a new board.
Kids for cows at work, buddy. Watching later.
Ooh,
Kids
I like
play
it.
Nice.
There we go, folks. Welcome back to another episode of The Wanger Show.
It's another one.
Yes. Hey, we've got some new stuff. It's a brand new year. It's new
Playing
us.
with new toys.
New toys.
Yep.
New set.
Mhm.
Same guests, same friends,
Same
Same
vibe.
same shit.
Same
Different
friends.
story.
Mm.
Welcome to 2025. Project 2025. Welcome.
What's the episode number?
Oh, it's 386.
386, you
86.
say.
Sorry.
Deoxys? Dixies?
Oh,
Dixies.
Detox.
I'm going to call them Dixies.
That's the night.
It's
Yeah.
the Dixies now, by
Yeah.
the
They
way.
drive old Dixies.
Welcome,
down.
everybody. Welcome. Woo! Ken is back. We're back. Happy New Year, everybody.
Now I'm going to warn you now. The music on that plays louder than you think.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
How
Good.
did it play?
Oh, I mean,
Did it play louder than
it
we
sounded
thought?
cool.
It sounded okay on my
Sounds
end.
okay. You guys may be fine because you're better at this stuff than me.
Oh,
I
no.
have an issue on my live shows where I think I'm talking nicely over the music,
Okay.
and instead it's like.
oh,
So-
okay. Wiley said the intro was great, so that's all
Okay.
I care
Did it
about.
pick up me talking as Satan, or was that muted?
No, I think that.
That should have
picked
been. That should have
Did
been
that
picked
get picked up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
How are we sounding in general? Are we too low? Do we sound like we're in a box or some shit? I don't know.
up. Put my voice in a box.
Come to think of
It
it.
was quiet, says Emmanuel. Okay, maybe you guys. got
Oh,
it.
okay. All right. Well, we're gonna work out those kinks.
Laser bolt. Laser bolt. Oh, Wiley says sounded low. See. Okay, you
That's
guys are
two
good.
people who are saying you're wrong now.
Mm.
Laser bolt.
Maybe you should turn up your
But
volume.
Laser bolt watches my shows, and he knows what I'm talking about.
Maybe if
Okay.
we do it around like right here.
See,
that sounds a little
I-
closer to like the mic level.
I did tell Cody to play it low because
Yeah.
when I was testing it
You
out
scared me.
yesterday,
This is your fault too.
it scared the shit out of me and Amber.
Yeah.
I was like full volume.
Amber.
There we go.
All right. Some quick troubleshooting. I just want to check something really quick,
Okay.
Cody.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do me a favor, hit that blue button where my mic is.
There are about
the third
12 blue buttons here.
Yes,
this one?
that one. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is it on the mic that looks like this? The condenser mic?
Does it, Cody? Does it
Yeah.
look like
Okay.
this, Mike?
Just making sure. Just
Yeah,
making
yeah.
sure.
Just
Okay.
grab the. Does it? Does
Yeah.
it look like this?
Procaster?
Oh,
Does
yeah,
it look like-
Procaster.
Yeah,
that's what I
that's
meant.
us.
Can
That's
you
us.
stop it? Welcome back, Ken. Hi.
Hey,
I'm happy to be here
guys.
for a test show. Let me know when this goes public.
Yes. I'm recording, right? Cool. Yeah, we're here. We're live.
We're
It's
here,
a
we're
brand new
live.
show, brand new year.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
Yeah.
There's a lot of negativity out there. Let me. No, I'm not going to even try to be optimistic. I'm sorry.
If there's one thing to be positive about this year, it is our podcast, right, guys?
It's
I mean,
our
come
podcast.
on.
Hey, look, you guys. I
what I
think
said.
you guys are still going strong, and I think that's
Yeah.
A lot of shows give up after this point in time.
Yeah.
A lot of am I
Believe me,
low? What is that?
We've considered it.
Yeah, I mean, you moved back home, or you always have been home. I don't know where you live.
I've always been pretty steady. Seems fine.
I had to drive out to Seal Beach 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
Okay.
Hour 30 there.
Ooh, boy.
Gee,
Only
geez.
an hour back.
Okay.
It was good. Anyways, I'm happy to be here.
Is that when I was at Friends Lunch? And you
Yes.
couldn't make it?
Yeah. I could make it.
At
Anyways,
Friends
good
Lunch.
to
I wanna
be
hear more
here.
about
Good
this
to start
Friends
this new
Lunch.
year. You're not invited. It's Mark Ellis.
Only us
Christian, and I.
three.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very exclusive.
You guys
club.
have shirts? Like what goes on?
We're
there?
gonna-
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
great idea.
We're gonna
Yeah.
We're gonna do shirts now.
Okay.
We need to
I don't get one though.
get on that. No,
No,
Got it.
no,
Make
no,
sure.
I'll
Make
give you a
sure.
picture of a shirt. How about
Okay.
that?
Brian-
Got it.
Brian
Got
will
it. Got it.
Larry will get one.
We can't talk about Larry.
We all know Larry,
We all
right,
know
guys?
Larry. We all know
Yeah,
Larry.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Low disk space.
Christian, your computer, it's gonna freak out.
Son of a bitch.
What's
Where are
going
you
on with that?
recording to? To a
On my
drive or your?
storage.
Yeah.
Like not on my SSD drive.
So so like to an actual hard drive.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh man,
Interesting.
you
Oh
guys,
no.
you guys are gonna have a great show when you get started.
New year, new kings. That sounded weird.
Oh look, I'm just
Um,
saying. I'm seeing a lot of
that's a
red
lot.
on that. I'm
It's
seeing a
completely-
That's
lot
not
of
where I'm.
red.
That's not where I'm recording it though.
Your
Oh,
computer
even
thinks it
stranger.
is.
Mm.
Wow.
Well, guys,
Well,
welcome to the show. While
all right.
Christian figures this out,
I got-
we also have some new posters
I love
of
it.
some
I love it. I
of
love
some
this.
okay
I
short
love
films
this set.
behind us here.
I watched your show last week, and you had your makeup,
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Angie.
Angie,
yeah,
she was great.
She's great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and I like the window open. It's a little
Yeah.
cooler in here because it always gets hot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think that was part of it. I'm gonna just
Yeah.
blast this window open and hope for the best.
How does one blast a window open?
You know
That's
how
what I
it-
want to
you
know.
You know how it does.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Big night.
Gotcha.
Happy to be here. I watched
Yeah.
Monday Night Raw for the first time in 10 years tonight.
How'd that go? It's on the Netflix now.
It's on the Netflix now.
How's the stream quality? Because their
It-
last couple live
was-
sports events haven't gone well.
It was really good. That's
Okay.
one of the reasons I tuned in. I tuned in to watch the racist Hulk Hogan get booed.
Okay.
Oh, you got
But-
booed. Good.
He
Now
got
was
booed.
that part of the? Was he playing heel or was he?
No, they
Oh,
just were
fantastic.
like,
Okay.
I was in the alley waiting to come in, and my buddy Alden Diaz was like, they're booing him,
Oh,
and then
no.
but they did cheer the transphobe Undertaker. So
No,
you know,
no.
you win some, you lose some.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Undertaker is.
He's one of those we got to protect women in sports Trump supporters.
I
You know?
don't even.
I feel like there's a lot in the wrestling world that are kind of in that. Yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
weird because there's also a large portion of wrestlers are part of the queer community. I worked with a transgender woman as a wrestler 20 years ago. Like it's and yet it's still what it is.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It just it I think more recently it's been bothering me just more and more and more just for a variety of reasons. One, it's just one, what triggered this is that I watched Will and Harper, the Netflix documentary,
Oh, I did
and
want to
it's
watch
good.
that. Yeah,
it's
good.
fantastic. It's really
Yeah.
really good, and it just it equally like obviously it's very heartwarming because their friendship is just so real, but it also just really upset me. Just the way that she would break down on during certain occasions, and this is someone who has like a he's in a pretty good position in their life, in terms of their career and stuff.
accomplishments.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like, if anybody can watch that and take anything away from that and just see the struggle of it, and the way that I just chalk it up to is like maybe for some of these conservatives that are so fucking hateful towards trans people is that they think why would they put themselves through that maybe, and it's like put yourself into someone's shoes and just think this person growing up for like let's Harper, for example, from Will and Harper. She was 61 when she transitioned, I think, or at least started to. Way later in life. Imagine this person growing up their entire life for 60 years, being someone who they feel they are not, or at least portraying themselves to be, and how hard that must be. They are willing to go that distance and take in the pressure of society because it means that much to them. And so it pisses me off that like conservatives cannot they use tactics like the bathroom situation. Like it's fucking ridiculous. It's really ridiculous.
This is a different
Cody,
bathroom.
counterpoint.
Here's the thing about that. No, like a different bathroom thing. Like I still have people who in my family who believe the litter box thing. Like the
of course,
God.
and it's like you guys are still buying that bullshit and thinking this is
Wasn't that literally like a Joe Rogan? Like he
was-
said
it was
that
a
on
straight
one
up
Well,
podcast.
he
podcast.
fell for it. Yeah, he
Yeah.
fell for it.
Yeah.
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 But my friend said,
Well, welcome.
Anyway.
Yeah.
welcome.
No,
I've been wanting to watch. I said I forgot that doc had come out. Like I saw the trailers. I was like, ooh,
Yeah.
and then you just kind of forget it. But it's on Netflix, right? Okay.
yeah, it's
Cool.
very good, very very heartwarming, and
Yeah.
even like Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell, like, good on him for sharing this experience with Harper, but he was very much the whole time hesitant on so much stuff because I mean, rightfully so. Like the world, it's so new to him, and I love that like in the documentary, he actually opens up and like regrets some of the decisions that he made at some of these places that he went to, like
where he like made it not like a big deal out of it, but like he loudly declared that like who he was with and all
Sure.
that, and then he expressed regret about that.
oh,
That was
like
really nice.
there's a part where they go to a Sixers game and they meet somebody and it turns out to be someone that's like, oh God, but so it's stuff like that. So anyways, just be good human beings. That's all, at the end of the day. That's it. Like they're not fucking bothering anybody, and they're not going to the bathroom to take your kids away. Like I forgot some stand-up had a good bit about like going in, like, what do you think we do in the bathroom? Like, no one's going in the bathroom to do creepy shit like that.
Yeah, I at no point in the 48 years of my life, so about 41 in public restrooms, has anyone other than, if they were for nefarious reasons, has anyone busted down my stall and been like, penis check?
Yeah, no, no. Yeah. Oddly enough, you probably have people in Congress doing that.
Yeah,
it's disgusting.
Yeah, and so it's like, why? I know, and it's I heard it say, I'm not the smart one on it, but it's like it's a small percentage of people you're worried about, and you're making the number one issue, you cowards.
Yeah, it's the Anyways, wait, it's a good
new posters though, and new microphones, and we got our new Roadcaster. We're coming out hot.
All right, so what was the impetus to get the Roadcaster 2 finally?
We've been talking about this for about a year.
Yeah, we've been a minute.
Yeah, we had the other one for what, 6 years?
It's a good one. I still have mine. Hook it up to your PlayStation out in your living room. Stream games. I have mine hooked up for game streaming. I don't do anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So what was you're like, woohoo?
Just finally did it. He sent me a link, and I was like, just fucking do it.
I think it was on sale too. It was on sale for like, I don't know, like 17% off or some shit like that.
And you were like, he was like, hey, tariffs coming soon.
Now while you
think
can.
I did joke about it. I said we might as well buy this now before this shit's like $12,000 in a year. So and I also
that's a lie, my family.
It's a lie. No, the tariffs are good. The tariffs are good. Trudeau, out of here. Yeah. Can't handle it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're going to buy Greenland. Anyways, let's.
We are going to buy Greenland. We're going to turn it into Redland.
Do we have a drum hit?
It's tight. The title's on there.
Okay, go. That's crickets. Oh, you're on the you're on the. Okay. Yeah, that's the onboard one.
Hold on. There it is.
Oh, there's a different.
Well, you have 9. You have 9.
Yeah.
Things.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I should program this every week with different things instead of bringing my.
You really can.
Yeah, you can. You have 9. You have 9 now.
It would take a minute, but you can.
9. No, but 9.
9 times what?
Well, there's an interface
8,
like
72
on the computer where you can drag in. It would make it easier.
Yeah.
We've even got a little logo up there. I was trying to see if I could put Draco in there. It's just some random dog.
Yeah, look at that.
I wanted to put like the Wanger show on there or something. We got the time.
You guys can't see, but there are so many cool colors.
Like Wi-Fi now. There's Wi-Fi on. I don't know why we need Wi-Fi for that. Using up my data.
Yeah.
Anyways,
cool.
okay, so
we got that. We got new mic arms.
New mic arms, and then new.
Excited about these in particular. These feel really great so far.
Hopefully it all starts to work out. I think it's just like we've had the original set for so long that I'm surprised that I haven't wanted to change it up.
It feels like it was just yesterday though, because it was post-COVID when we did it.
Yeah,
right. Because we did the Zoom shows and then we came back, so it didn't feel like it was that long ago because it was after COVID when we did the the other set.
When I was going through the new intro for the show, and going through all the old episodes, I think the first episode we did in this background was like early 2022.
21. We did it in the fall of 21, I believe.
Oh my god! So we've had this is the longest set that we've had.
Yeah.
Consistent set.
Yeah.
And so I'm surprised that I haven't. I mean, we got a new camera eventually because I was looking at some of the earlier ones. Those look dog shit. But I'm very happy with this. I'm still going to be tinkering with some stuff.
We'll always be tinkering.
Tinker away.
My favorite thing, because I'm editing the best moments of the year video right now. Hoping to have that ready by the end of the week, by the way.
Ooh.
But my favorite thing is when I'm putting all the clips, side by side and scrubbing through, and like the color is different in every single one.
Oh,
like
yeah.
The framing slightly.
Yeah.
So we're always tinkering. We're always figuring it out.
Shooting in 4K.
Not shooting. The camera is in 4K, and
we're streaming in 4K.
I'm not streaming in 4K yet. No, I didn't get to that yet. I'm sorry.
Next time. Okay.
How dare you let down?
Could you imagine with my storage what that would have happened?
Did you figure that out? Are we going to be okay by
I think we're going to be okay because the only reason that happened is because I was in After Effects, and I think it was tied to that when I opened it up. And I was trying to export something, and it just clogged it up.
Got it.
So, because that's why I recently got a new SSD drive, so I didn't have to run into situations like that. But I guess After Effects, I forgot.
Welcome to Nerd Patrol, BestBuy.com live stream here. No, I need a new camera to shoot on. Anyone else out there want to get me a new DLSR?
I might have.
I think you had the right letters. Just got to figure out the order. Yeah.
DSW Shoe Warehouse camera. Let me know.
You want a GoPro?
I have 4.
Oh shit!
From the GPA days. Ikaika on our last day was like, "Here, take the."
What kind of? We'll talk.
Dude, they're in a bag.
Okay.
I thought I was like,
they shoot 4K.
I'm sure I have to ask Ikaika, the Hawaiian hunk. I got a great idea. I'm gonna put all 4 of these GoPros inside of my car, and I'm gonna shoot a sitcom. And they've never left the bag.
Okay, well, that's funny you
There's
say
still
that.
time.
Because I'll talk to you after this.
Okay, all right.
I will talk to you after this.
Oh.
You come. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Yes, you'll be excited.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You'll be excited.
Shooting a porno.
You know it.
In the car.
Mm-hmm.
You got to. I tell you what. I donated some gear tonight. I'm not invoicing you. You come over and help fix my lighting in my studio.
Okay.
And then we'll talk about them GoPros. What we gonna do with that. Okay.
You want your old Canon lenses? I still have them like up in my.
Oh
storage.
yeah, remember no.
Okay, damn it.
No, you can
Anybody want some lenses?
can
I don't
burn
need
those.
them. I don't need them.
You can burn.
I always like the lighting on some of your streams, Ken. 'Cause you get like that all like encompassing color glow to
It's
it.
not bad.
Yeah.
I need to improve
It's
it.
a cozy little vibe. you
Yeah,
know?
I need to. I'm not happy with it. I also wear my hats a lot, which cuts some of the lighting out. I know.
Oh yeah, you need an
I just-
underlight.
Yeah, I don't have. I did take film production for a year, so I did go through lighting.
I haven't even done that shit.
So I get it, but like I don't think I have the confidence, Cody. I'm like the Miami Dolphins. I'm not a Tampa Bay Buck.
Dang it.
Heyo.
I forgot to do a sound. I was gonna do a sound bite because this one was my favorite. Hold on. I think I'm on Bluetooth, but this has to do with NFL because
Okay.
I did watch football.
Which
this
stands
weekend.
for not for long with that kind of call.
I didn't watch my Tennessee because I don't.
You're Tennessee Titans,
You're a
but this is the
Tennessee
second
Titan
year
fan?
in a row, by the
Yeah,
way.
you didn't know that?
So
Time out. When did he become a
I'll-
Tennessee
I'll
Titan fan?
explain right now. So every year, the last 2 years, Christian has picked names out of a hat
Yeah.
for NFL, and the last team left is the one that he gets for the year. And last year he picked the Panthers, who were the worst team in the league, and then this year is the Titans, who I believe are the worst team
They are
this
the
year.
number
So I'm
one pick
loving
next
this
year.
continued
Yes.
tradition. Yeah.
So it'll go
Wow.
forward.
Wow.
But I did
This
watch.
is connected to my computer, by the way.
I just connected it right now.
You sure?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
it might be able to do too.
Okay.
We'll see right now.
Nah,
See what happens.
We'll give it a go.
But Amber's a Chargers fan, so we watched the Chargers game. So she was very happy that they won.
Bucks beat the Chargers.
Also, what is a wild card? Just kidding. All right, and then I came across this.
Damn,
Yeah,
it didn't work.
not hooked up.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, son of a
Just,
bitch.
just put it up to the mic.
Yeah,
for now.
all right, old school.
Do
Yeah.
it the Makuga way.
What are you waiting for? We don't know either.
I was gonna cut.
What are you waiting for?
I was gonna cut to the scary movie with.
That was in the Chargers game?
Yeah, I think
That's
so.
great.
Mhm.
That's great.
Yeah.
You could hear
Literally
the
just
NFL miking is so good. The sound's so good now. You can hear almost
Yeah.
anything. So I love watching like Joe Buck and Troy Aikman will be like, "All right, third quarter." You hear like, "What the mother?"
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
But everyone's happy. The Bucks are in. The
I'm
Miami's
thrilled.
are in.
Miami's not
No,
in.
they're not.
Miami's not in. They had a tough season.
A
A lot of injuries that they couldn't really navigate. I mean, they held in there till the very end. Last week
look,
they were in there.
man, look,
Whose
man.
fault is this? Who do we have to blame?
It's kind of like me in a Schmodown match. I just try to get to the final question and hang in there. They did not do well. The Dolphins let me down. But I was on my weekly show. I do a betting segment, 5 picks a week. My friend, producer Steve, we call him. He started the
Stevie.
segment. Yeah, he started the segment. He just started calling in, asking me the odds about week 3 or 4. I finished like I don't know what I did this week, but I'm like 45 and 39 or something like that.
Okay.
Like I would have made money in Vegas.
Nice.
Dang.
We did
So-
a pick'em league, I think, twice
Yeah.
for this with the patrons, I believe, and that was always
Yeah.
a lot of fun. You did the spread though?
I did, and sometimes I got screwed by it. Sometimes I won because I
Yeah.
was like, Steelers are going to win, but the Ravens are going to cover.
Yeah.
I sounded like a gangster, quite frankly.
Oh,
Quite frankly.
American gangster.
American.
Denzel. Golden
Oh, yeah,
Globes.
oh, yeah. Was that last night?
That was last night. Yeah.
Okay. How did that?
You know
how
what
did-
he watched?
how
You guys
did-
didn't watch?
I watched,
I watched the whole thing.
I watched most of it. Yeah.
It was pretty good.
Golden Globes, huh?
The biggest night of the night.
The biggest night
How
of the
did,
night. I would hope so.
Biggest
did
night of the
night
year.
one of one.
Biggest night of the year.
It's the only night
How
that
did Nikki Glaser do?
I thought
She
she
was
did
actually
great.
really good.
Yeah.
She's fine.
Very, very
she's-
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's easy to hate popular comics. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. She's good. She
She was very good.
Yeah, she was great. Everyone's mad, I'm sure, at all the winners and stuff. I think part of why I was very upset when I brought up the
Denzel.
the Will and Harper and people being transphobic is because when I think Emilia Perez won, and I just
One big.
just like everyone was just like the comments were just fucking disgusting, just absolutely awful.
I'm seeing it from both sides, though. It's where it's from the transphobic people,
sure,
but also people are saying it's not an accurate. And I haven't seen the movie, but like it's not like an authentic representation of that world.
oh,
I think
man.
is like the gist.
What is
but
the,
it's also-
what is the film? You guys know I
so
don't watch
Emilia
anything.
Perez is a
You know I don't.
it's
watch
direct no
anything.
it's very good. It's on Netflix.
Okay.
It's a musical
I'm
about
out. I'm out.
well I didn't know going in that
That's
it
kind
was
of
a
why
musical.
I'm interested that you vibed with it. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're not a big musical.
No, it technically is like a Mexican musical, but it's also directed by a French filmmaker, so it's very bizarre like
know.
pairing. But Zoe
French for
Saldana
everywhere.
Sure. Yeah. But everyone's fantastic in the movie, and the plot is about a very scary, dangerous cartel drug lord who wants to transition into a woman,
Okay.
and all within a musical. And so
Okay.
Zoe Saldana is the one that kind of helps her transition and stuff.
Okay.
So
right.
it's very progressive that way. And
Yeah.
so people were being very nasty about it because
right.
the woman who plays the drug cartel leader, I think she gave a speech at the Golden Globes, and so people were like upset about that, or especially because they went up against Wicked and two musicals going up against each other.
You can't go up
so-
against Wicked. That's what I found out. You can't go up against two horrible people starring in that movie, but let's not criticize them. Do I sound like Bill Burr?
Jeez,
A little bit.
I don't know about that, but
I think the other upset of it was like because it beat Nora, which was a big favorite.
yeah. Mhm.
For some reason, it was in a musical or comedy category. What's the deal with that with the Globes? Can we
what's
just
the
can we-
deal
can
with
we
the
just
Golden
say
Globes?
movies these days?
Yeah.
I don't know. What am I talking about?
Oh, but Vin and Dwayne beefing?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
happened?
I don't. I don't.
The
isn't,
Rock
isn't he
again?
back in the franchise?
I'm
though?
pretty sure. I think
The
because Vin Diesel went up to like announce the nominees for the Blockbuster Cinematic Achievement or something like that, and then the first thing he said was like, "Sup, Dwayne." But I think it was playful. People probably look into it, saying it's beef.
Yeah.
It's got to be part of the storyline. He's got to come back. Hobbs has
Look,
got to come back.
I believe there was a legit beef at one point, but
Oh,
that's
yeah.
gonna that's how you print green, man, right there.
Hear me out. Bringing it back to wrestling. WrestleMania.
Oh.
Dwayne versus Vin, or like a tag team match. Maybe.
The problem is Vin wouldn't agree to it because you can't wrestle on stilts or a ladder
Oh,
to look at the
stop
be the same
it!
eye level.
You don't know that.
Eye
You don't know
level.
that.
we don't know what.
You
That he's
don't
shorter than Dwayne.
Yeah, we don't know that.
Yeah, I think we do.
I don't know. I'm on team Vin here.
You're on Team
Okay.
Vin. I'm still Team Rock. I think
I'm
Rock.
team Michelle Rodriguez, to be fair. If we're talking family.
She's not buying. I know Dwayne has kind of fallen a little bit in the popularity poll in pop culture. I think people, I'm still a fan. He was on Raw tonight. He's not perfect.
No
I'll
one's
say.
perfect,
No one's
Ken.
perfect. No one's perfect except for
We all pee in a
Donald
bottle
J.
every now and then.
Trump, certified today.
Hey, yeah, it happened. And guess what? There was no stone. There was no interference.
No.
No one was writing.
All right.
Maybe there
Isn't it crazy that we stole the election 4 years ago, but not this time?
Mm-hmm.
It's wild to me.
We couldn't do it again.
No, yeah. They're like, you know what? We got away the first time. Let's not do it again. Let's not push our luck. You know?
Manny Fuentes. Do I know you well enough to call you Manny, Emmanuel? Dwayne literally just closed every open store he had that was set up last year for this year. Do not believe The Rock is not coming back for WrestleMania. So you
Sure.
think he is
Do
coming
not-
back.
So he is.
Sure.
I
Okay.
do
So
not
we
believe
could-
The Rock is not coming
Guys,
back for WrestleMania.
when is Fast 11 coming out?
Yeah.
It's got to
Yeah.
be next year, right? Guys, just saying.
I lost track after
What if they
5.
do an old school like tag team match? Because I think a one-on-one is going to be absurd if it's Vin versus The Rock. But
Yeah,
if you
that
pair him
wouldn't-
with
that wouldn't
like,
go well.
I don't know, Cody Rhodes is an obvious example, but like someone to pair him with like a big name, to kind of go up against, and maybe throw a celebrity in Dwayne's corner,
It's a WrestleMania tradition.
like it's it brings me back to the old WCW matches of like Hulk Hogan and Dennis Rodman. I think.
There's Diamond Dallas Page and Carl Malone.
Yes, that's what it was.
mailman
Yes,
Karl
yes. Now it's coming back to me.
Diamond Dallas, the star of Ready to Rumble.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
He's a wrestler? For real?
He's around that
I thought he was an
time.
actor.
At a yogi.
Yeah.
Oh, Manny Fuentes says, sorry,
Okay.
did not believe The Rock is showing up for WrestleMania.
Oh.
My bad.
Doesn't
Yes,
he have
okay.
a title though?
No.
Everyone's got a title.
But what Manuel is saying tonight is on Raw, he showed up and he kind of closed all the stories.
Oh, okay.
He
Got it.
feud with the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes or with the tribal chief Roman Reigns. You know,
Okay.
he closed the stories. The loop is closed.
Oh, okay. Reboot.
Mhm.
WrestleMania's coming up. I'm getting excited. This is the only thing I watch from the wrestling world these last couple of years. I tune into WrestleMania with
What was-
no context to the
What was
stories
tonight?
whatsoever.
That wasn't tonight.
Tonight
It was Raw. Monday Night
Raw.
They started Raw
Every
on
week.
Netflix, so it's kind of
Huge
historic.
deal.
Eat meat
No, raw.
Yeah,
Just
Raw
like it's
is
raw, like it's
Yeah,
it's
and
real.
I
you know?
like the movie.
Raw's war.
Wars of War. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, Wars of War. Yeah, I forgot it was on, and then some people were talking about it. I was like, I'm gonna tune it. You know, so I watched.
Okay.
First time I watched live wrestling.
It's
in about,
free.
10 years.
Yeah.
Shit. I don't know how much I'm paying for Netflix now.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
I just every month, like I don't know. There goes some $30 just dropped off my.
Yeah. Well, the
account.
new Bill Maher special is dropping soon. You can watch that.
Yeah.
No?
Good.
Not.
Yeah, good.
I just watched Melissa Villaseñor's self-produced special.
What was it?
It's good. She's.
I love
I
her.
really like. I like her work. I don't love impression stand-up stuff, but it's not heavy on it. It's all through it because that's her bread and butter. But it's really good. She's just so sweet. Yeah, used to bring her up years ago, Room 5, and she's around Flappers every now and then. She's so sweet, so I'm rooting for her. You know, you root
Nice.
for someone.
Yeah.
You know, you work in the comedy business, sorta.
A little bit.
You
It's
know?
on YouTube, right? Her
Yes.
special? Okay,
Yes.
that's my world
Yes.
then. Yeah.
And I do have a goal. I don't think it's going to happen this year because I don't think I could get the money, but I do have a goal of taping my first hour.
Hell
Finally.
yeah.
Oh.
Only taken 25 years, but yeah.
Fuck yeah. It's exciting.
Come on, dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah.
How much of that are you prepping this weekend for your show? Like how much of that hour will be?
Yeah, no,
I think I have it backwards, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. I think I've got a headlining show this Friday, which is why I acted like I'm friends with these two guys here tonight.
Yeah.
So if you're out local, we'll throw some graphics up later. We'll just tease the promo now.
Do it now.
Yeah, no, I've got some new stuff that's working good that I've been doing. I debuted in. God, where did I debut it? I think Joseph Scrimshaw's birthday show, and then I had worked at it on the road a little bit, and yeah, it's going good, and it's like so I'm really happy with it, and
Nice.
if you guys, well, you I know live in another country, but yeah, if you show up Friday, I'm begging you, please to show up. Friday.
I'm sorry, you said Friday.
Friday.
Friday, you say. There it is, right there.
Burbank Flappers Comedy Club. Ken Napzok.
That's
Hot Burbank nights, even though it's January.
Who makes these graphics, by the way?
Is
They
this
look
Brian Ward?
fantastic.
Mr. Brian Ward.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Brian Ward special.
I'm telling you, me and Mark Ellis have the best comedy promo posters in the biz.
It's
They
pretty
look
good.
Fucking great.
Fucking
Yeah.
amazing.
I see other people's shows. I'm like, good job, clip art.
You're not alone though. You've got friends
I
joining
got
you.
friends. I got Joseph Scrimshaw.
Wow.
I've got Elisa Phillips. Elisa's great. Winston A. Marshall. You guys know him. Karen Haber. Karen's great. Here's the story on Karen. Karen was a Comedy Store regular in the 80s and 90s. She quit comedy for 20 years. She just came back. She is amazing.
Oh.
Love Karen. Lisa Gottman, one of the first comics I knew in L.A., and then me headlining.
Oh, let's go back to you then.
Yeah.
There he is.
There he
Right
is.
there.
Hey, get your tickets right now. You can get those tickets in the description.
In the description
Yes,
box.
it's in the
Yeah.
description.
Buy your tickets. I'll be there.
Yeah, so
Come say hi.
Please, and I had the big show in June. But if you're local and you want to come out, I'd really love it because this is the start of a new thing. So I am part of like the Flappers regulars now. So
I don't know which one's the applause.
It says applause.
okay. Well, I guess
Hold
it's
on.
not a hit.
It says applause.
It's
Oh,
not a
it's
hit.
not there. Hold on. It's in really tiny font. There we go.
Good pull, Ken. Good pull.
These damn buttons, man.
Good shit.
Yeah. So this is going to be my best year in stand up yet. So
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I need to really kind of really need to come out strong Friday.
Oh.
And there'll be more. And
We'll be
I'm-
judging.
yeah.
I'll be judging. Cody, you want to go?
It's all
I'd
brand
love
new.
to go.
It's all brand new. I don't think, other than a couple lines here and there, you will not have heard anything.
Oh, exciting.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. So no, it's good. I'm really excited. I have this kind of a goal going into this year. Two or three. I didn't do resolutions or goals this year. I did
Why not?
I've done them and I like them. I have no problem with them. Right.
Oh shit, that's a good answer.
Yeah, but
I have
I have what are you willing to give up is a thing I ask myself every day, and it's not about like I'm gonna give up chips because I have prime rib.
Oh, we're gonna
flavored
we're gonna
yeah,
we're gonna
chips.
taste
yeah,
these in
get
a
into
second.
that.
We'll take
I'm
some in a
not.
second.
I'm not. It's
Boy.
not that. What are you willing to give up about yourself that you think about yourself or that you hold on to?
Oh shit.
This is my friend Scott.
Get deep.
Scott Antonucci. We had a lunch and he told me this stuff, and it changed me. Of just like, what are you willing to give up? For me, it's like, well, I'm not that good of a comic. I'm like,
Oh, I see. Yeah.
every day you got to give that up. What's holding
Yeah.
you back? And then my other thing is feeling and accepting that I belong. That I belong here.
Damn, that's deep.
Deep dog.
Mm-hmm.
And the third thing is to listen to my favorite Mutiny by The Coop every day, the best song ever recorded of all time.
Oh, okay.
It
Okay.
is. It is.
Okay. I thought you were gonna think. I thought you were gonna say listen to more podcasts.
No, I really
Specifically
wish
the Wanger show.
Yeah.
Robert
but
Butler
it's fine.
the third was here for that one.
Yeah.
It's the theme. Did you watch Winning Time?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know
the theme song.
the theme song, right?
Oh yeah.
I was like,
Oh.
this is what I did. I was like, this is bum 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 bum, and I was like, oh, this is a great song. And I went to look it up and I listened to lyrics and I was like,
That's
I'm too white for this song. I shouldn't listen
Good
to
karaoke
it.
song, maybe?
There's some words we couldn't say, but yes.
Oh.
But it is my favorite. I've been listening. It's my favorite song. And it is aggressively communist. It is aggressively socialist. It is aggressively revolution. Death to the pigs. Man, I love the song. Anyways,
You
those
got
are
me
the
excited to watch basketball, man. And
Oh, yeah.
every time that came on, like I never skipped the intro. I was like, I gotta
It's
watch
so
this through.
good.
Yeah.
It's
Those
so-
are good.
I
Those
missed
are
that
good
show.
resolutions. Like,
Yeah,
I don't even know if you would really call them resolutions, but there's just like good.
It just
things-
was what I needed.
Yeah.
The thing that's held me back. You want to get deep? Let's get deep.
Let's do it.
You want to get nuts? Let's get
Let's
nuts.
do it.
You
I guess
nailed
that
it.
applies.
You nailed
Okay,
it.
You can
there
do
we
it
go.
multiple times. And then,
Oh, I like this. I like
It's
this.
the biggest thing
Yeah.
that's held me back in my career. 25, 26 years in LA is I've done good things. I've been great at things. I've been bad at things. But like I just always feel like I don't belong. And you know it's very tough when you don't belong and you tell yourself you don't belong. So a lot of times I would walk into comedy clubs or shows, and even when Ellis would take me on the road, you were in La Jolla, the famous La Jolla meltdown. But it's like someone's gonna walk in and go, "Could you comics only? Could you leave?" And
yeah.
and I've
First of all, I wouldn't call that a meltdown, but
well, I'm not talking on stage, just at the
okay.
you know, I'm eating honeycomb at 3 a.m. going, I think I'm retiring from comedy.
the kids call it a crash
Crashed
out.
a crash out.
Yeah.
But I've got to stop that. And I've been having these shows recently, especially now at Floppers, where I go, and it's not whether I super killed or super this or that. It's just I've had these sets and I've walked off, and the other comics are like, we love watching you work.
Nice.
And I'm like, okay, maybe I believe that.
Yeah.
Maybe for once
There you
I
go.
believe that.
God, I wish someone would say that after we directed.
No, we had that at the festival.
Sure.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
Yucca.
My man
Yeah.
AJ Lancaster, love Boots Riley. I'm Boots Riley. It's a pleasure to meet you. He's the guy behind
He's the one
Coop.
that did the
He's
music?
Oh,
he's the
really?
Coop.
Sorry to bother you, is Boots Riley?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's Boots- yeah, right.
Well,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know. That's part of the lyrics.
he did that song. Oh wow, I didn't realize that.
That's cool.
Yeah, Boots Riley.
No, but yeah. No, I think Cody and I have felt similar
no.
kind of things
Yeah.
before, and
Yeah, because with
that
your films
validation
and
is
stuff.
nice.
I mean, it was so fun to watch you two, and Grace get lauded for whether you win awards at a film festival or not doesn't matter. But you're there, and then look, I don't know if you guys talked about it on your show when you did your recap. I can't remember, but like you guys got all the questions from the audience, and there were
Yeah.
some great films there.
yeah,
But they did the Q&A after. Everyone else was like, yeah, good job. Can I talk to the two guys there? Well, do you have any more questions for the hippie love story film? No. Can we talk to those guys over there about the monster picture?
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys need to know how you belong. You make good stuff.
yeah. That stuff is nice, but It still isn't. It isn't.
It doesn't feel real until like Robert Eggers says it to you. You know,
Oh,
right?
Uncle
That's
Bob
what's
ain't gonna
going
say
on.
that to a lot of
Yeah,
people.
okay, yeah.
Well, and also it doesn't stop us there. It's not like cool. We got that. That's it.
Even if
You
you
know?
got that, yeah, you're right. There's no like acceptance at that point. You're always going to feel that no matter what
Yeah.
level you're at. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Even if we move up,
we
I
could
think
win
it
an
would-
Oscar,
we would
and I'd be
always
like,
feel that. yeah.
This still doesn't matter. This
Don't
doesn't
get
mean
me-
shit.
Yeah, imposter syndrome certainly real, and I think I'd rather hang around people who have imposter syndrome than a lot of the fucks out there who think they're like
Top shit.
Yeah.
top
you know,
shit,
top
or
shelf.
top strats, or like get TikTok famous after 3 gigs.
Well, hey,
You know.
listen, easy.
Yeah,
It's going away soon. I think.
TikTok.
It's not.
I don't know. It's not.
It's
It's
They-
not. Trump saved it.
They postponed
They're
it?
not going.
Trump's
it's not
yeah,
going.
because it helped him get elected. He's not. Gonna
Yeah,
go
he's
Yeah.
not gonna.
It was his idea.
Yeah.
Last time 4 years ago, and he's like, "Well, hold on."
Such dumb shit.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah. Broken clock was right once every 8 years. I mean, I personally.
Let's see what he does a second time.
Hear him out.
Hear him out.
Don't start with me. Oh my
We already
God.
got there. We already went there.
I know.
We'll see if we
I
go back.
did it.
We'll see if we go back.
I did it. I
We'll
just
see.
Let's
We'll
go
see.
again.
I just
Round two.
I have been spending the last like 6 months studying the Bible, so I can tear it down.
Sure.
So it's been a fun journey the last 6 months to
You too?
talk to
No,
parents.
speaking of Bibles. Okay,
Yeah.
so for
Is this,
Chris-
is this your book of the month?
no? Yeah, Cody read a
You're
book.
reading the Bible?
the Bible.
First of all, you
no.
haven't read it. Come on. Which version?
So for let me tell my story. So for Christmas, a family member got me and my wife a present, and it was clear that like they didn't have anything for us, but they were just scrambling to find something.
They went to a
and that they had just lying around.
no. They went to a hotel that they were staying at.
So they got us a Bible, and I'm like, I'm not particularly religious. Like I'm not like anti and all that, but like I'm just I have no use for this. So my question is, am I gonna go to hell if I throw it away? Like, what do I do with this Bible?
Just
there's
donate it.
It's a
number
thick,
one-
it's a thick
one.
Bible. Have you read
Number-
that thing? It's huge.
Yeah.
I've read it several.
Yeah.
Man.
Debatable whether hell's real. Debatable whether heaven's real.
Yeah.
The Exodus wasn't real. Moses wasn't real.
Like-
King David wasn't real. King Herod wasn't real. Jesus, maybe. They have enough reason to believe
There was
he
probably a
but
guy named Jesus.
There
at
was
the
there was
time.
also several people who called themselves messiahs at the time.
Oh yeah.
And 3 centuries, 3 generations later, they're writing about them. Maybe some room for error. But no, you're good. You know what it's
like
good
if I
for?
recycle it, am I gonna be good?
No, yeah. Give it to a
If I throw it in the trash bin, I
Give
might
it-
go to
that
hell. But
paper
if I
is
recycle. I'll be
that
okay.
paper is very thin.
give it to
Yeah.
a residentially challenged individual and just say be
Okay.
healed.
Okay.
Oh yeah, just mess with
Okay.
someone. Be like,
Look, Grace is watching. I've recycled plenty
Hi,
of
Grace.
Bibles in my
What
day. Highly
up?
recommended.
What happened?
Grace goes to every hotel room she goes to. Nope.
Yeah. No, I
Not for me.
have.
Why
I
is there
have
a
been.
pile of ash just in every hotel room? Oh, she just lights a Bible on
Lights
fire.
God,
No,
I
I've
went to a Catholic all-boys school. You can imagine what people wrote inside of Bibles.
Okay.
inside of Bibles.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Oh
God.
yeah.
I don't know.
They drawing dicks in there. And doing,
Oh,
You know what
yeah.
they
Yeah, they
probably
were.
wrote? Help. The priest is after me.
Fortunately,
Get
not,
help.
The priest that
That's what
I
the
went to
priest
school
tells
with.
us.
Yes.
I wish I had that handy.
I know.
That's got to be one of the 72
I haven't
that
even got
program.
to the Catholic Church yet. I'm just getting to. I've been studying this YouTube channel, Holy Kool-Aid. This guy Thomas, he's like a former biblical scholar, student type of guy, and he just brings all these ex-seminary students, but also not students, but he brings like, I was a pastor for 17 years. I led a church.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you why it's all bunk, and like it's been fascinating. And it's not about. I'm not here to disprove God. I still have some spirituality in me, and I'm prepared to believe in a God, and I'm prepared to believe in. I don't know. Jesus says he's the Son of God. Sure, that's good, but you can't base policy off of that. You can't base law off of that.
That's the.
and I'm trying to go after that really hard in my life now.
That's what pisses me off a lot more is how people in our government and the lawmakers are using that.
Get another beer, Cody, for this one. Jesus called you to go out and spread the word. He didn't call you to go out and take a hammer and force everyone to follow your beliefs. Like, and if you can't do it with the hammer, elect someone to do it for you. That's not what's there. That's not the purpose of it. So, anyways, that's been my free time. I wake up on a Saturday morning, I play MLB The Show, and I listen to Bible historians talk about why it's not provable.
All right.
Now the police are coming for me.
They're coming for you.
Ken, speaking of your YouTube habits, I was revisiting our first episode that I think you were on.
Yeah.
So last time we had RB3 on the show, I pulled up sound bites from his first episode.
Oh,
There's a couple of them that I'll play from this. Nothing crazy to the RB3 effect, Christian. Don't worry. But you were telling us about your ASMR stuff. Do you still watch Haircut Harry?
I watch Haircut Harry all the time.
Okay, so I brought him up at the barber a few weeks ago.
Really?
Because I was talking to the guy and he was asking what I do. So we're talking about YouTube and stuff. And he's like, there's a big like haircut corner of YouTube. I'm like, I know. I was like, I have a friend who's really into like all these YouTubers. I'm like, Haircut Harry. He's like, that's my guy. That's my guy. He was like, Haircut Harry's the man. He was going off about it. He was listing out a bunch of other ones I forgot, but yeah, I was thinking the whole
I
time.
love that. No, because it is funny. It's so true because even in a non-ASMR way, like every barbershop I drive by up and down like Magnolia, you look in if you're like in the evening time, they've all got ring lights set up. They're all filming.
Yeah.
They're all filming.
I see a lot of TikTokers, haircut people, and doing different styles and whatnot.
I
but
burped into the mic.
hey, that's 2 shows in a row. Angie burped
Somebody
right
she
into that
licked
mic.
it last one.
Oh, she did.
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
Everyone should lick it. It's like the Blarney Stone.
No, we should have people. Where is it in Seattle where they put their gum? Does everyone put their gum on the mic?
There's
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
but
yeah.
also, excuse me, in my hometown area of San Luis Obispo, Bubblegum Alley.
Oh, okay.
We
There's
should.
several.
Did that
of them,
come
but-
first? Or?
Oh my
I think it
god!
was first.
I just realized we should have something like that for all of our guests, all 5 that we recycle.
They signed something?
But yeah, we should have like a wall or something
With
with a
some
sign,
wall-
or like something that we can like have.
we could
everyone
literally
do, you
just
know?
have them sign the whole thing like the Comedy Store.
Yeah, like some. I don't know.
You should.
We'll think about it. But
Let me ask you this: when's the last time you had on a new guest?
well, Angie's new.
and Chris.
That was her
New.
second. Oh, wait,
Chris.
Chris was the first
Yeah.
time.
You worked with them. I don't care if you just rotate us all out.
I mean,
I want to be clear about that.
it's gonna.
We
get,
should bring in new people.
I would love
Yeah,
to
we
see.
should.
I don't know how, because you guys don't leave your houses anymore, so I don't know how you meet people.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I will say, potentially in the near future, there might be a point where it's just going to be me and Cody for quite a bit.
Amber's leaving you.
Yeah, we just got married. She's like,
Yeah.
it's not working out.
Immediately regret this.
Yeah. No, but if things start changing for me, then it might be harder to just continually do this. I might move. We're talking about it. So
Did you look up that realtor? I gave you the card.
You gave me a card. We did go to a realtor, and it was very
Go-
depressing.
Go to this guy. Treat
Okay.
you better. Treat you better.
All right.
Yeah. Treat you better.
But
just-
yeah.
I do okay with change. I just can't have you move.
If there's one thing that's gonna happen.
I don't think you're going far if you move. Though.
If anything, I might go closer to Cody.
Hey-o!
Cody and I
look,
might be
Ken,
fucking.
join the party, buddy.
We might be
Can't have-
fucking
look.
neighbors, dog.
You can't have. There's Striffler, a rolling stone gathers no moss. Striffler
Eric!
over there. Yeah, move.
What's up, buddy?
I want to move to New York. That'd be fucking
No,
sick.
don't do that.
I won't. It's expensive.
Don't
I can't
move
afford
to
that shit.
Yeah.
No.
Anyways.
I don't know. Anyways,
But I
okay.
legit, no.
I
like,
derailed us. I started attacking God, and I apologize.
We'll get back to
That's
that.
why I need to move. I need to move closer to God, away from you. But yeah, no. I think for
Give it to him. Give it to him. Bottom right.
Takes a fucking. What are you looking? I was wondering what you're going for.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. This will be the set at least for the year, and then we'll see. We'll see where it goes. As long as me and Cody can continue doing the show,
That's all
I
you
don't
need.
plan on anytime soon.
As long as we're still having fun doing the show. If it ever feels like a
Like I s-
grind
no.
where like I'm just over it, then then I'll have a.
You're still gonna do
You're
it.
not gonna let me.
No, I'm not gonna
force
let
me
you
to.
fucking go. We're never gonna stop. We're gonna do
Yeah.
10,000 episodes.
Yeah.
We're gonna be the first podcast
I will
ever.
say I think Rogan's got like 12,000 on us.
Who?
The man, Joe.
Oh,
I forgot
He's the
where I was
last
going
line
with
of
this.
defense in the
I
comedy
will say,
world.
I think going into the new year, I feel like because I was listening to our first episode from last
Oh
year
yeah,
as
well,
well.
you were going somewhere and it distracted you.
I feel like me and you have like a sense of motivation this year with the YouTube channel
Yes.
specifically. I feel
Yeah.
like we're excited to make
I
stuff
think
again.
specifically it was like Dawn that
Yeah.
like, very much
Yeah,
helped
yeah.
it because it's doing very well on YouTube, and I think even before that, like sort of maybe even the precursor to Dawn was Scare Tech, because even when that came out, I was worried it wasn't going to do. I thought it was going to do
Scare
dog
Tech?
shit views wise,
Okay.
yeah, and it ended up doing very well. And so I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then Dawn is like, let's see if it does it again, and it did it again.
Yeah.
So. I don't know what it is. I don't know if there's like still something left in our algorithm that loves,
Rhythm.
I think people like it when we do shorter videos.
I think so.
I think the
too.
podcast is great to talk to you guys.
Yeah,
every week,
yeah,
of
it's
course.
live.
But I
It's
think
different,
I think
different algorithm.
I think if we have time to do more stuff, I think people just like it.
Yeah.
I think that's.
I'm trying to
the fun
convince Cody to get our second Clips channel going. I'll turn my old YouTube channel into the Clips channel.
Yeah.
Should we
Figure
do
it out.
that? Let's do a poll. Should we have a Clips channel? Would you watch that?
I mean,
and
look.
just not the whole show?
We can shoot in 4K on these little mini computers we have in our hands. Shoot a short film.
We almost did one
Do right now?
on our phone.
Soderbergh that shit.
We almost did a vertical short film one time.
Yeah.
Mm.
Very close to happening.
It was
We,
very close to happening. Yeah.
Multiple drafts of the script, and then
I had graphics going on and
Mhm.
everything. Yeah.
Who dropped the ball?
The whole thing, it was going to be a Instagram live stream.
No,
Yes,
I
think is
remember
what
I
it
told
was.
you couldn't film in our house.
Yeah. Some wires got crossed a little bit. No, Manny, it's okay. You don't need to do a poll. But Eric said till you're 90. Yeah, we're gonna be 90 years
we're gonna
old
be
doing
this
this doing
forever. Yeah.
podcasts.
There is, I saw a bunch of comics doing a show at the Catalina Jazz Club this weekend. And I'm
Where
like,
is the Catalina Jazz Club?
Cody.
We
Is
have
it
to.
in Catalina?
That's a good question because a lot of times
okay.
it is.
Because
that's what I wanna know right now.
Set up.
Sorry, I'm glad you said because I was gonna be like, there's no such thing as a stupid fucking question, but
Seems like it was a pretty good one.
it's in Ontario. Well, I don't know.
It might, no, it's a fair thing because Oh yeah,
Ontario?
no, Sunset Boulevard.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
It's definitely not Catalina.
Oh no, it's because
That's a
you can
bummer.
see Catalina from their
Sure,
view. They're
sure.
probably up on that hill.
If you get a drone or
Time out.
something,
Yeah,
look
I'm
up there.
so fucking disappointed. I saw it on Instagram, Catalina Jazz Club, and I was like,
Uh-huh.
I am texting Ellis tomorrow. We're
Oh.
gonna book a weekend there, and we're all gonna go out there to the island. It's on Sunset.
We gotta go
fucking
back
Because
to
we
that
saw
fucking
that
island.
whole fucking town when we were there, and I
didn't
saw
see
no jazz
I
club.
didn't see no jazz.
No.
No, you're
That
right.
town would not want a jazz club.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
No way. Luau Larry's, yes.
Yeah.
Not a fucking
Yeah.
jazz club. Are you kidding me?
Gotta find a good reason to go back there. Someone's got to get
Got
married
to
again.
go
or
No,
something.
I
back
think we
to
could.
the
We should
island.
just go.
We don't have to have a reason.
It's tough
Cody.
for me to be like, "Hey, I'm going to Catalina, hun."
Cody, you know,
Listen,
you know
bring
what
the kids. They're ziplining.
It was
Yeah.
tough a couple years
Throw-
ago.
Yeah, okay,
As
yeah.
they get older, it might get easier.
Yeah.
Throw a kid
Go to
in
the
a
beach.
basket
Yeah.
and send him down a zip line. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
Look,
tell
the-
them about the pizza place.
The
man.
only reason you need to go is friendship.
Yeah.
That's the only event.
End of the day, that's all we need.
Mm-hmm.
Catalina runs on friendship. You know.
That's right.
It does.
Yeah.
It does have fond memories of that weekend.
Oh, it's it's the best.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm,
I'm
mhm.
going to Cabo in a few months for a wedding.
Oh, okay.
So it's the same thing.
All right. All right. All right. Yeah.
It's tropical, you know.
I got nothing on that.
Okay.
It's
Good
the
for
same
you.
thing.
Cool,
Good,
I
good.
don't know if I have any weddings. Oh, I have one wedding this year.
No weddings lined up.
In Long Beach, I believe.
Oh, close.
I'm gonna be a bridesman in that.
Love
wedding.
it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love when you switch
First
it up.
time doing
Yeah.
that. That'll be interesting.
Okay.
But
Woke.
yeah, that's later this year. Yeah, it's a little woke.
a little woke of you there, pal.
What do you
Yeah.
woke?
So, are there a mixture of? Okay. All right. Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a good friend of the bride, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
oh,
I'm in the bridal party. Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Okay, so is she marrying a? Is there going to be groomsmen too?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So I was wondering if there was
I
just,
don't
like,
think
both
there's any
sides.
women in the groom's side. I don't think it goes both ways. I think
Cowards.
it's just
Cowards.
I don't think it might be. I don't know.
Oh, dude. So okay, I don't know what the. This is not my wedding. This is not my thing.
You have nothing
But
to do.
You
with
need to
this
get
gathering.
a suit in the same color as the dresses,
Yeah.
I think.
That's probably what you.
or
I
just
think
wear,
I am.
or just get a dress.
Okay.
I don't give. You know what I mean?
You know. Okay.
I think the suit is the same color as the. I think I gotta.
It's
confirm.
gotta be.
I gotta confirm. Let me call her.
All right.
Don't listen
Put
to-
her on the
Don't
phone.
listen to Tony Hinchcliffe over here. All right.
Hey, what?
No, that's great. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've lost the train.
It happens, buddy. 386 episodes. It happens.
It happens.
All right.
Well,
I'll get there.
let's get to something very important.
Let's get to important.
Let's do it right now. DJ Snacks is back in the chat.
Oh, DJ.
We have not seen
Beaker.
that name
Beaker.
in
I
a
was
few
just seeing-
years.
I was just
Right?
seeing
It's been a minute.
the
Yeah.
Beaker party.
DJ,
Welcome
so
back.
where'd you go?
Welcome back, buddy. Anyway, what were you
Hope
going to
you're
say?
doing
Sorry
well.
about that.
Well, I know how much Ken loves movies, and I'm sure he's seen a lot of films in the year of 2025.
I mean,
In 2025?
2024.
Okay.
Excuse me. So I think it's an appropriate time after
Okay.
I go get my other Topo Chico
Okay.
that we talk about our top 10 films of the year.
Oh.
okay. And then I'm going to give you a yay or nay.
Okay.
No, I want to hear your list.
I'm thinking right now.
Okay.
What
Good.
I want.
Think about the list.
I
I'll
want
be back
you-
in 2 seconds.
All right,
watched-
Ken.
You know what? Before we do that, let's open up these chips.
Okay.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. So,
So what are these? Ken?
I went
Pitch them
to
me.
I went to on the way over here, I stopped by my favorite 7-Eleven and to get a dinner, and I got dinner in a meat on stick form.
Okay.
And then Grace needed some chips. She was out of Salt and Vinny's, so I said, "What if I was to get her some chips?" So I better get some chips myself. So I got 7-Eleven Select prime rib flavored wavy potato chips. Here's the important part, Cody. Certified rockin' flavor.
Certified lover boy.
How does one apply for certification on that?
I don't know what the
So
process is.
Jester's like, this is not rockin' flavor.
You hear that, Christian Alfonso Rubalcaba? Certified
My middle name
rockin'
is
roll.
Ryan. Don't assume.
Don't
assume.
Once again, I was listening to Ken's first episode, and you
the same
revealed
thing.
that your middle name was Ryan,
I
and
don't-
Ken was like,
I don't
made the joke like I thought it'd be like Abuito or something like that.
So I'm going to...
Okay.
Do those smell like prime rib?
They smell rockin'. That's for sure.
You take one? Oh, here, you want to reach in and
Yeah,
grab a chip?
let me get in there. All right.
Hold on. This smells like. Hold on.
Smells like what?
It smells
Ooh,
like.
it does smell like something.
It smells like cat piss.
It does
Oh, no,
smell
it
like
doesn't.
cat piss.
No, it doesn't. As
It
someone with
does.
2 cats, it does not smell like cat piss. You don't know what the fuck you're
look,
talking about, you
hold on.
dog snobs. How
Hold on.
dare you?
I have to put diapers on a chihuahua every night, and I can confirm that this smells like cat
Okay.
and or dog pee.
It at first
Maybe
it made
dog
me
piss.
smell. Okay,
Maybe dog piss. Does not smell like cat piss.
it smells like
Cody
It
Hall,
made me
cat-
think of
cat
baseball.
piss defender.
It made me think of a smell from my years in playing baseball for some reason.
There's something from our childhood
A
that
jock
this
strap?
smells like.
This does not smell good. This does not smell good.
I'm not feeling too rockin' right now.
No, this smells
Are we
terrible.
jumping in? All right.
Doesn't it's
No,
not
hold on.
no,
Oh my god,
it's not bad.
this tastes like dog food.
You eat dog food often, you know?
It tastes like the smell of dog food.
All right. I got to do another one.
No.
Look, I'm not saying it
Okay.
doesn't taste like prime rib.
Okay.
If you've ever ordered
It gets
Um,
better.
If you've ever ordered like prime rib at a gas station in the state line in Vegas, this might be it.
If you're hanging outside Buffalo Bills. Out on Prim. Oh, man. I took a bite into one that was clearly like they put the seasoning on one section of the chip, and I just bit into all of it.
Oh, well.
Okay, 1 chip was enough. 2, I think, was too much. I think, okay, not feeling too rockin' at the moment. I got to do
Okay.
another one. Yeah, I got to do it again.
So yeah, it's really bad at first. I'm good.
It's good.
Excuse me? What'd you say? You're good?
It's good if it's like your only option, you know.
Do you expect us to finish this bag?
I didn't drive.
We're not
6
listening to a
minutes.
single movie until we get this
How
bag
much
done.
was that bag?
$2.99 or so.
Oh, okay, that's actually pretty good.
I'm telling you.
I think they literally had a fucking cat piss in the batter.
Hey,
It's so gross.
how's
dare
we get
you.
these chips to taste like prime rib? You got a cat, right?
I wonder if Amber brushed her teeth already.
Bring it
I
in.
kind of want to go give her one. And
Go,
see what
go
she
do
says.
it.
Okay.
Give one to Draco, too.
Yeah.
Draco would because it.
Do that. If the dog turns down the chips,
Then we know something. There's some piss involved if that's what's going on here. All right, he's walking in there. Okay,
I'm gonna finish that fucking bag.
I'm sorry. So remind me, was this your go-to
No,
choice?
no,
This is the 1st
I-
time doing it?
Grace wanted because
Right.
I'm a good gentleman.
Okay.
She was out of salt and vinegar chips, and I was like, oh, I'm at 7-Eleven getting 2 meats on sticks before I go to Wangers.
Yeah.
I'll get some salt and vinnies, and then I was like, I might as well get some my chips for myself. And this was like on the shelf in front of me.
Okay.
Oh,
Just calling to you, seeing what it's like. Oh man. All right, let me get another one. All right.
Yeah,
We're almost done. We're making good progress here. I might go 2. Oh, this
better-
one's got a little bit of a burnt in there.
I better save some for Amber because I know she's gonna want to finish this bag.
She already brushed her teeth.
Oh.
Oh, ain't like what? We on toothpaste ration? Is this World War II?
Oh.
Is the blitzkrieg happening? Eat the chip,
Draco-
and then you go get some teeth brush.
Draco
Go.
liked it.
Okay.
He ate it,
Okay.
but he also used to eat his poop as a baby. So,
Francis,
Don't we all?
Francis will love that.
okay. But Amber said it did not smell good.
Okay. It did not.
She's not wrong there.
All right.
She's not wrong there.
We're talking about film.
Talking about films.
All right. So,
All right.
Jeremiah Wanger mukbang.
Let's
Oh my
do
God.
our top 10 films of 2024.
Okay.
Okay, so while you're getting your list up, I think here's what I've seen in 2024.
Okay.
Okay. Here's what I've seen in 2024.
What'd you see?
Yacht Rock, a documentary.
That came out this year.
Okay.
Elton John's doc on Disney Plus,
That also came out this year.
and The Departed.
That came out in 2009.
6.
Damn it.
Yeah. Saw it for the first time this year on Christmas Day.
Oh,
Thoughts?
yeah, you're not a movie guy.
I liked.
Are you like JTE, who's like, oh, the movie sucks.
the
original better.
version? No, I've heard for years that it was a gimme
From him.
It was a gimme Oscar.
He did
for-
mention. He mentioned it a lot.
He would not
He-
shut
yeah.
up about it.
Yeah.
It was a gimme Oscar for Scorsese because they're like, I get all right.
Why, it's his
stop.
last movie?
Yeah, stop.
It's
I
fucking
liked
20
it. I
years
liked it.
later.
The acting's spectacular. The ending, I was like, that's even depressing for me, and I eat prime rib chips.
Should have been called The Depressing.
Oh,
Or The Depressed. Damn it. Yeah, that's even better. Okay. Oh,
And that was
good. Look
it?
at you. Look at you expanding.
and that was it. I think
Exploring.
that's the only movies I saw this year.
Let's set a goal. Let's set a real resolution, not, oh, am I worthy? No. Let's set a real one. Let's have you watch an Albert Hitchcock movie.
Oh, I've seen those. I went to film school.
I said Albert Hitchcock, by the way, his brother.
Albert.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. Cody, I got some honorable mentions first.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think I do
Your
too.
list is so bursting at the seams that you have other options that didn't
Cody
get on
does
there.
like a 20, 15?
I rank all of them.
Oh,
I have a
geez.
top 45, I think.
They didn't even release 20 movies this year.
I just log them as I see them throughout the year.
I think if anything, they released more movies than they did probably last year because everything was held off for the strikes.
I will say I saw 47 this year.
Saw 50.
I saw
Suck it.
53 last year, so this was a down year for me, but still pretty
Like,
good.
do you own a PS5? Do you own a PlayStation?
Yeah.
I do.
You ever tried playing video games instead of watching movies?
I do most of the time.
Okay.
I do more. Anyways. All right. Honorable mentions.
Hit me.
Late Night with the Devil, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, Furiosa, Fall Guy, actually a really fun movie, Challengers, sorry, Cody.
Oh, I saw 20 minutes of Fall Guy.
Yeah, it's really good. Will and Harper, The First Omen, surprisingly very good. The Bike Riders, I finally watched that. That movie was
Love bike ride.
really, really good.
Yeah.
Jeff Nichols, great. And then, sorry, M. Night, you didn't make the list again, but Trap.
Ooh,
Part of my honorable
plot
mentions.
twist.
Yes.
All right, my honorable mentions. Oddity,
You son of a bitch.
Alien Romulus. Love that one.
Oh.
Honora.
Sorry.
You okay there?
I
You
licked
you're-
my finger.
just the mention of any sort of praise going toward Alien Romulus just makes you vomit.
Ugh,
Huh? That's
yeah.
what's going on there. Honora did not make my list, but I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it. Sorry, I realized I mumbled there. Heretic, I enjoyed a lot. And Saturday Night, I did enjoy.
Oh, yeah, I
So,
like that. Do you
Didn't watch that.
can?
Do you refuse to?
No.
Okay.
I like Up in the Air is one of my favorite films of all time.
It's a great
so
one.
I like Reitman. We love Catherine Reitman, of course.
Yes.
That's in the family. I just know the history of that so much that I was like, I'll see it later.
JT with The Departed all over again. Oh, the original was better.
I like
when
the original
when
one
when I
with-
was there.
When they did the Mad TV opening night.
Oh, that's the sequel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we can go through our let's do 10 through 6.
Okay.
My number 10. I'll go.
You should go first.
All right. Civil War.
Okay.
I like Civil War a lot.
That's not a movie. That's fact.
No, they don't take us. There's no side. Long Legs. Number 9.
Okay.
I like Long Legs.
Okay.
Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
You will.
He just wanted to scream, "Dad."
Number 8. A Quiet Place. Day 1.
Okay.
Good franchise movie. Did not feel like one. 10, 9, 8. Number 7. Nosferatu.
Okay.
Very good movie.
Okay.
You right up your alley.
What's that?
I don't know. It's not at all.
I don't think it is.
And my number 6. The Substance.
What are you, a perv? I don't even know. I don't know what that
That's
means.
not a bad response.
Okay.
But it's a very good movie.
Okay.
What are you, bird?
Shout out
Just a
to
great
Demi
sound.
Moore for winning.
That was a great speech. You guys
Oh,
watch
it's
that?
fantastic.
Oh my god, I was so happy.
And I
for
did
her.
love the
When the only people that didn't walk out of striptease, so there's a reason
Yeah.
why.
Yeah. And I did love the who was it afterwards? Was it Kerry Washington? It was like good luck following up on that.
Yeah,
But then
that's,
Sebastian Stan had a pretty good speech too.
Yeah.
What was her speech in 2 seconds or less?
She basically was just super appreciative. She said she never won anything for acting ever.
Yeah, because people
Yeah.
didn't give her respect.
Ex-
She was a
that's-
brat packer.
yes.
She was
What she's
a
saying,
beautiful
yeah.
starlet, and no, and you know, she fucked Redford for $1 million. Like, come on, it's in a movie.
Okay. Yeah. Anyways.
All right, my number 10.
10.
Number 10 is Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
Talked about it last week. Loved it.
My lord.
What? Okay, time out.
Oh, no.
What's the film about? Is it about the making of Nosferatu, or is it?
No,
Is like
it's just
is
a
it
remake
about
of the-
Dracula.
The
It's
old
another
vampire
Dracula
tale.
Yeah.
Dracula wasn't real. Vlad
Right.
the Impaler was just a vicious ruler.
Okay.
Fiction, though.
You think Star Wars
a-
was real?
I'll tell you one
Yeah.
thing Vlad the Impaler didn't
Fad.
do. Vlad the Impaler
Fad.
didn't call for an insurrection and then win an election 4 years
No, he handled business on his own.
later. On his own. Okay, continue.
My number 9, I believe, was the same as Christian's, Long Legs.
Look at us matching.
Yep.
Mommy.
My number 8 is Dee Dee. Did you ever watch Dee Dee?
Oh no.
I love a good coming of age movie.
I love Didi Gregorius when he's shortstop for the Yankees.
Then went to the Phillies, and his career kind of petered out a little bit, but he made a good coming of age movie. Number was this 7? Yeah, is
You had 10, 9.
no.
Okay.
10 was Nosferatu, 9 was Long Legs, 8
Okay.
was Dee Dee.
Sorry.
Number 7 is Late Night with the Devil. I vibed with that
nice.
one a lot. I
Mhm.
loved it. Number 6 was Dune 2.
Ah, yeah. June
Just
2.
let me look here. Yeah, this is the in terms of blockbusters, this is the one that was
That's the one.
The
fucking
Dune
loved
was?
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Cut.
There we go.
So that's up to you're up to 5. So
Both of
5.
us are at 5
Yeah, yeah.
now. So we're going to do 5 through 2.
Well,
And
why
then-
don't we alternate? 5,
Okay.
5,
Let's
4,
make
4.
it
Oh,
spicy.
yeah.
5,
Okay.
5, 4, 4, 3.
I got it.
What does it go to
I
after
was the
3?
original producer of the Schmoes No podcast. Actually, I wasn't. Cheese was the first, but
Okay.
okay, go for it.
Then he melted. I don't know. This cheese melted is better.
Yeah.
Anyways, I didn't know cheese. Number 5 for me. Love Lies Bleeding.
Interesting. I never saw it.
I saw it pretty recent, and I'm glad I did.
Is that
That movie is
that's
fucking
the
great.
Dylan picture?
The Dylan?
No, I'm kidding. Okay, that's your number 5. What was it again? Love Lies.
Love
Bleeding.
Lies Bleeding. Very, very good.
Nick, you're number 5.
The Bike Riders.
Yeah.
I vibed with it a lot. I loved it. I thought it was
Okay.
a perfect little hangout movie until it gets,
Yeah. it
shit
gets-
goes down.
Yeah.
But,
I had heard
yeah.
that it was like a nice ride, no pun intended.
Yeah.
But then I was like towards the end, I was like, oh no.
Once Michael Shannon stops being involved, it's
Yeah, he
like,
just-
oh no,
he just
it's getting
disappears.
real.
Yeah, he just I don't know what happened to
But
him.
he was fucking fantastic.
Okay, so you're number 4.
My number 4
Mhm.
is The Substance.
Yeah.
Loved it. Had a great time.
Okay.
No, my number 3.
No, you're
Right.
number 4.
Oh shit.
He's doing the snake draft here.
I
We're going
fucked
back and
up.
forth. Oh, you.
Sorry. Love
By the
Lies Bleeding is number 4.
Okay.
My number 5.
Okay.
Retroactive. Sorry. Rebel Ridge.
I thought you were gonna say Rebel.
Rebel
Moon. I was like, wait, what?
Ridge.
Oh, Rebel Ridge was great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rebel
that's a
Ridge.
good one. That's a good one.
Rebel Ridge is fantastic.
I totally remember her. She'd work the Thursday through Fridays.
Stop it,
Lux
Ken.
would take over on
Oh,
Fridays because
okay.
Rebel would fly out to the Vegas clubs.
Well, hey. She's got to get her money, yo. Respect.
Rebel Ridge, an icon.
Okay.
An icon.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So now do I do my number 3? Or number 4?
Yeah. No. Now, you
So-
did your 4.
Yeah.
Was
Love Lies Bleeding.
and so now you're number 3.
Oddity.
Okay.
Oddity.
Ground control.
I think that one was my favorite horror movie of the year.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
It's a very good one.
it's a horror film.
Unless number 2 is considered a horror. But anyways, yeah. Well,
All right. So
We
you're
might
number-
be on the
you're-
same page
You're
as
number
number
2.
two.
All right.
My number 3, A Quiet Place Day 1.
Yeah.
Legit stunned with how much I loved this movie.
Mhm.
Ken,
Okay.
no shit, I think you would actually
I think
like
you would
it a
actually
lot.
really like
Okay.
this movie.
It's
Ken.
it's a franchise movie that was made
I-
by an independent filmmaker where it actually feels like it was made by that independent
So
filmmaker.
I've seen the first 2
Okay.
A Quiet Places,
Yeah. They're both great.
and I
Yeah.
like them. I like
Yeah.
them a lot. I like them a lot.
Eric said Rebels Ridge.
Even
then-
Striffler knows.
Yes, Eric
Striffler's
knows.
dropped some
Also,
dollars down.
AJ, that wasn't a spoiler for Michael Shannon.
No,
by the
no,
way.
no, no.
I think he
You're good.
legit just
He just-
does
yeah.
not appear in the movie
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. He had to go break some.
Number 2.
Now my number 2?
You're number
Mhm.
2.
Should we say it at the same time? Are you thinking what
I
I'm
think
thinking?
so.
All right, ready?
Two,
On.
one.
We're going to 3, 2, 1, then on go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Strange Darling. That was not on. That was on me.
I
That was on me.
literally
great.
said
You
go.
waited to me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
great.
Strange Darling.
Strange Darling. I
Yeah.
loved it.
Yeah,
I
it's
loved it.
fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
What's
yeah.
this pitch? What's this
Read
pitch?
the movie. A misunderstanding. I don't know how to describe it.
It's tough because, and this might be a fault of the movie as well, but it really works the best when you know nothing about it.
Yes.
Like if you try to describe it, it does kind of ruin it a little bit.
Yeah.
But I don't know whether that's a pro or a con. You know? Like I.
All right.
It's
But
it's
I
it's
How
very
about
loved
good.
it.
Cody stops and
All
you
right.
tell me what it's about.
It's a movie out
It's
of
a thriller.
Order. It's an out of order movie. That's great.
It's an out of order movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You're out of order.
yeah.
Did you order the code red? You goddamn right I did. Is that kind of out of order?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't handle the truth.
Okay.
Yeah, it's great. Kiefer Sutherland.
All right. So
I might point him out.
okay.
But
So we've reached
in a very small part in that movie, but
He's the Michael Shannon.
So
of
you've
Breaking
reached
Bad.
each reached number 2. How about this? On the count of 3 for me, you both say your number ones.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we going on go? Or
1, 2, 3.
I'll
Okay.
point. I'll point.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready? 3.
Oh, we're going 3 to 1. I'm already confused.
Count down.
We said 1, 2. Okay,
We
go.
clearly established.
All right,
it's
we're doing
2,
on
3.
one.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Challengers. Really?
Oh,
And Nora's your
yeah.
number 1.
Yeah.
Wow. Fast.
It's the fucking
Okay.
funniest
It's
movie
great.
of the year.
It's
Okay,
great.
it's
Fun,
Great movie.
funnest, funniest.
funniest.
Honora.
Nora. It's very, very good.
Okay, what is it about?
It is about a stripper
And
who marries
Rebels Ridge.
a rich Russian kid, and
Okay.
it's just a hangout movie.
Yeah.
I consider it a hangout movie.
okay.
There is a borderline plot, but it's mostly just them, and then they kind of go on this little quest.
Yeah.
And
is
it's
it
very
coming of age or is it?
no, it's kind of just like a character study. It's Sean
it's about
Baker.
a person in their 20s trying to figure out their life in a
Sure.
way. It's not so much like
Okay.
typical coming of age shit.
Got it,
but,
Yeah.
got it,
yeah.
got it.
But there's
I
not.
like those.
I
Okay.
don't know if I would say there's not much like learning going on. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
It gets pretty dark within the last few minutes.
Yeah.
Other than that, though, it's like, what did we say? Like, it's like Uncut Gems, but fun.
Sure.
You
Yeah.
know, there's like a lot of crosstalk and kind of people just yelling at each other, and it's fucking hysterical the whole
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
Okay.
And the
Amazing.
way that they treat like Russian mobsters
Yeah.
is not like your kind of stereotypical movie
Okay.
Russian mobsters. Like,
Does John Malkovich play one?
no. These are like legit. They might be real Russian.
Striffler made a great comment, and he's in his van in his underpants right now, laughing his ass off, waiting until we acknowledge it.
Honora's
Honora's
rich.
rich.
It's great, Eric.
Good job, Eric.
It's fantastic.
I mean it.
Yeah.
I met Larry. Okay, your number 1. What was it again?
Challengers.
Yeah.
That's
Just
a-
some of the most fun I've
that's
had in
an
a movie.
Absolute tragedy
Trent-
when that happened. The
Yeah.
teacher was on board, and I watched it live in my school, and
Damn.
it was heartbreaking.
I
But-
watched the
But
documentary.
when
on
the
that.
Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross score comes on, it makes it more
Yeah.
fun, right?
Golden
Yeah.
Globe winners,
Yeah.
you know?
Fuck you
Yeah.
like an animal. Yeah.
I had a blast with Challengers, guys.
Yeah.
It was just
You haven't stopped talking about
it's
that
the
movie.
cinematic equivalent of like the video game meme, like when you're I think I made this reference before, but like when you're sitting down and then you sit up with the controller.
Oh,
like, focus.
yeah.
Like that's me with this movie. Like it's so
Oh, yeah,
I couldn't take my eyes off it. Once it like kicks in, it was just a
Mhm.
blast from
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least
Okay.
you can kind of recommend that.
Who's in it?
I've recommended Honora to my parents as a joke.
Oh no.
No.
That would be an
Yeah.
awkward one to sit through.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Is it a fuck picture?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
A lot of
There's a lot of
fucking
that going on.
Okay. I'm
But
in.
the way that
I'm
it's
in.
done
I'm in.
is sort of it's very comedic because like
I love
it'd be
that.
like a scene and then it just cut to two people fucking.
Yeah.
It's just
I
like
love that.
oh
I love
whoa
that.
what the
I love
fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Eric said
Striffler-
Ken, I
Striffler-
just laughed out loud at your Challengers review.
Striffler paid me back there. And I like it.
There you go.
So who's in your picture?
Challengers the Zendaya one. I forget the two dudes'
Oh,
names.
is it
Josh O'Connor
is
and
it a-
the
it's
it's
a
a
tennis-
three-way
it's a
movie.
tennis
Yeah, the
fuck
tennis
picture.
three-way movie.
Mhm.
You both like fuck pictures.
It's not really. This one's not a fuck picture, really.
It's on the that's
No,
like
they tease you a little bit.
Challengers is like
They challenge you.
edging the movie.
Yeah.
yeah,
Nora's
yeah.
a straight up fuck picture.
Oh yeah, yeah,
But,
yeah.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna text Gracie if you.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like Grace would love Honora just because.
Grace got a couple of fuck picture recommendations.
Well, Mikey, if you like Mikey Madsen, then she's great in the
Yeah.
movie.
I don't know
Yeah.
who that is. You kids with your actors these days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's Andy McDowell?
Margot Qualley in the
Wasn't that a
Substance
show?
Andy
Okay,
McDowell?
hold on. There was a Nickelodeon show
Mm-hmm.
where the kid turns into a dog.
Yes.
Is his name Andy McDowell?
No.
Andy McDonald? No, that's a skateboarder.
Andy McDog.
Hold on.
You look at that. I did see
Andy McDog.
exactly 13 seconds of Night Bitch.
Hold on.
Oh, I need to see that. Yeah.
How were those 13?
Grace-
Where does those 13 seconds rank in your top 10?
It was bottom 100.
At what point does Amy Adams say, "I'm night bitch"? Like
It
it's
was
a
not
superhero
that
movie.
part.
Oh,
It was this, but I heard Grace screaming to the. I thought there was a home invasion robbery,
Oh.
and I ran out, and it was this disgusting thing happened on screen from the night. I don't want to spoil.
Okay,
it,
yeah, no, I want to see it.
And she was like,
Maybe I'll
"You have
scream.
to watch it because I had to see it."
Oh, okay.
So
All
I
right.
watched it.
Don't tell me the name of the show because I think I can figure it out.
I'm pissed off that I can't pull the fucking name, and even Google's let me down because
Oh,
Google's
really?
fucking broken. Found it.
Try Perplexity.
Found it.
It's like a saying, right?
It is
No.
not really. It's I'll tell you what. It rhymes with Andy McDowell, kind of.
The
Ran-
name of the
Randy
show?
Kind of.
Randy McDowell.
What is it?
Okay. It's 100 Deeds for Eddie McDowd.
Eddie McDowd.
That's who it was. That's when the kid turns into a dog, and the kid's kind of a dick, and he doesn't get turned. He doesn't get turned
Yeah.
back into a kid until he does 100 good
100
deeds.
deeds.
Yeah.
They only had like one season.
Yeah,
They only got their 8 deeds.
he's still a dog.
He's a dog.
Well, I've learned.
That kid died a dog.
He died like 8 years later.
Well, no,
Uh,
he would have been. Yeah, the dog years are different. So
I've
yeah.
learned something about these chips. When you open them and let them sip, the meat flavor soaks to the bottom of the chip. Better, right?
there's
why don't you put some A1 sauce on it or
It
something?
needs it.
Yeah.
there's something
Wait,
about
AJ,
them
is that
kinda like-
true? She actually does say I'm night bitch. That's cool.
Hmm.
That'd be cool.
Mm.
I'm sure Eric saw it. Did they say that, Eric? What's your review on night bitch to make Eric laugh?
Oh, Manny already helped us with the show, by the way. I googled that for nothing. Thank you, man.
100 Deeds for Eddie McDowd. I don't know what era was that. 90s.
That was late
Yeah.
90s, early 2000s.
Mhm.
Nickelodeon, I want to say.
Yeah, Nickelodeon.
Um,
Yeah, it was Nickelodeon.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
How's
like
that
that show.
Yeah.
Is that and then this one might be a Disney one, but so weird. I always bring that one up. That one was cool. Yeah.
I don't know about all this stuff. I was
Grace would like so
What
weird.
were your childhood shows, Ken?
Yeah.
Double Dare.
Okay. We had Double Dare 2000.
Double Dare 2000. You can't do that on television. Sketch show.
Okay.
Alanis Morissette was on it.
I Love Lucy.
No, you fucker. But I did enjoy Gilligan's Island.
Okay. I mean, I saw all these shows on Nick at Night.
Yeah, I used to
The
watch
rerun.
big Gilligan's Island fan actually,
Okay.
and actually, funny enough, do comedy with his the skipper, Alan Hale Jr.'s granddaughter Samantha Hale.
Oh. I'm surprised they haven't done like a comedy version of Gilligan's. Have they?
They did
Like a TV show?
Yeah, they
Like
did
a re-
Wrecked.
Called Lost.
No,
Wrecked.
no, no.
Yes.
Wrecked, right?
But
On
I think
TBS,
that was,
I want to say.
But I think yes, it was. But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think it was specifically like, hey, what if Lost was
yeah,
funny?
yeah, it was less so Gilligan's Island. More so
Oh no, I
Lost,
meant like a
but-
straight up like reboot. You know, like
Reboot.
as like they did what was it? They did like Chips. They even did in the '90s the Brady Bunch.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I
yeah.
love the Brady Bunch movies.
Ferris Bueller movie turned TV show.
Oh yeah, I think.
Jennifer Aniston was in it.
Oh wow.
She
Okay.
was Jennifer Grey's role.
I think Eric likes that show. I remember Eric did like a series on that on the commentary series. I think. Am I wrong, Eric? Are you even here anymore? Answer me.
Did you guys watch Parker Lewis Can't Lose? That was probably before your time.
No.
It was like
Have you seen Lizzie McGuire?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's Hillary Duff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I shit you not. Ken's first episode, we talked about Liz McGuire. On
Get
that.
out of here.
When I watched it back today, yeah, we did.
Okay.
Nick Wade says Wrecked was good.
Yeah.
So Nick Wade is drunk right now, and we need to ban him from chat. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I didn't see Wrecked.
Okay.
Why? What happened? So wait. So were you in a time loop?
What do you mean?
Are we in a time loop? Did we?
Oh, we're talking about the same shit?
Are we reliving
It will
the
be
same
if we
show?
talk about Solo, a Star Wars story.
Love Solo, Star Wars story.
Actually,
Best
don't mind it.
shot
Yeah.
Star Wars
In
film.
the episode, it was like the day or two before the premiere, and we were talking about.
Oh God.
Oh,
No. We were acknowledging that like us going seems weird.
Oh, yeah,
It's-
yeah, yeah.
And then
Oh,
we
did you guys
did
go? Yeah, you guys.
Yeah.
we did premiere predictions with Ken,
Yes.
where people were gonna do their first reaction tweets or whatever. So we were guessing what they were gonna say.
We literally saw half of our like team and
Yeah.
all the critics on their phones walking out, bumping into people,
I'm gonna
trying to make their
finish
tweets.
these.
yeah. I don't know what to tweet. Well, then don't tweet.
Just, you don't have to
Then
tweet.
don't
it's,
tweet.
It's okay.
You know.
Yeah, I've come around to that movie. I remember
Never-
not
It's
caring
fine.
for it, and then
It's not fun. It's one of the best.
it's
Get out.
fun.
Sorry.
I'm not really on the Rogue One train as much as
How
everyone
dare you.
else is.
I know a lot of people that
How
don't like
dare
Rogue
you.
One.
I mean, it's
like
not.
it.
I mean, I enjoy it just fine. Again, Ken, I rewatched all the Star Wars movies for.
It's got a second act
the holidays.
problem.
I mean, I think the first half of the movie is just kind of
Yeah,
dull.
They need to spend more time together as a team before they get to the best. But you're enjoying Skeleton Crew.
Fuck.
Still?
Cody, Ken.
I'm Cody, by the way.
It's the
Ken.
greatest show of all time. It's
Okay.
the greatest show. Name a show. Sopranos? Nope.
This is right up there.
Breaking Bad?
In the pantheon of television, this is yours.
This is the last grasp. I finished this bag.
Oh, boy.
Skeleton
Oh,
Crew.
boy.
Yeah, no, I'm
It's so good.
like head over heels in
It's
love
so
with
good.
it. Neil is incredible. What snob?
Motherfucker, I enjoy the show.
No, you either love it or you're a sexist pig.
It's all criticism is these
Yes.
days. I'm a few episodes behind.
Oh wow.
I think I'm 2 episodes behind.
Bored?
But I like it. The last one I watched, I think was it the owl one? No, it was the one after the owl.
The French Revolution one.
The what?
The French Revolution. The guy from Amelie, the boyfriend from Amelie,
Oh,
is the
okay.
father.
Okay. Mhm.
Yeah, that's a great episode. Yeah, no, it's and Jude Law is. I've never had a dog in the Jude Law fight. You know, like he's good.
He's out there fighting about
good.
Jude Law.
He's
Yeah.
a talented Mr. Ripley. You know, but he is so fucking good, and he's such like just a movie star, and he's like one of my top 5 favorite Star Wars characters.
Excuse me. I love that he like.
I love how we're all getting choked up by these fucking chips.
This is Topo Chico, goddammit. And it smells like fucking cat piss in here. It smells so bad.
Let's get another bag. Let's get another bag.
God.
This shit about multiple.
I gotta think. I gotta show you this. I just sounded like Bam right now, and I gotta show you a TikTok afterwards. There's this guy on TikTok that
smells
does
like fucking cat piss.
the cat fucking is so bad in here. No, there's this guy on TikTok that does Bam impressions, but
I
he
think I seen that.
where he talks like
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
He's like Frodo. He's got to go to
want in.
the bag and.
One in.
All right. That was a saying. Skeleton Crew, Jude Law. Oh no, I love that Jude Law has like 10,000 names. Like
It's
it's
just
such
great.
a fun character trait.
And it's really deep, and it's a show that's definitely with kids, but not for kids. Like it's
Oh, yeah.
it's speaking to the adults and all of us who lost their way and lost their magic.
Yeah, I think I might have been worried because when I saw the trailers, I was like, oh, this looks fine. But goddamn, that first episode, I was like,
I
this
was
is amazing.
Tell you what, I was. You know, you guys know, I still Force Center still going strong. Just started our 11th year of broadcasting, and
Ooh.
and
You have almost 400 episodes.
we have almost 2,000 episodes.
Cody would
So
fucking
you know,
slack
I love diving into everything. Like I didn't love Ahsoka, but I love diving into it, and
Yeah.
you know, blah, blah, blah. But I saw the trailer for Skeleton Crew, and I was like, and it was supposed to come out last year,
right?
and I was like, all right, like okay, I like the people involved. We'll see.
Mhm.
And then I heard someone. I won't, I won't name drop, but I heard Michael Giacchino at dinner one night say it's the best thing
you
they've
just
ever
name
done.
dropped.
Yeah, I know. And I was
I'm
like,
not gonna name drop, but
yeah.
I took a shit next to Martin Scorsese one time.
I walked past him one night at the Soho. But Giacchino said, and his son mixed and did the score. And it's some of the best score work.
Yeah,
But
it's great.
he had said, he's like, it is the best thing they've done. And everyone's like, better than Andor. And everybody's like, yes, in a way. I can't explain it. It is so fun. It is so fun. And I was like, I was dubious. I was like, I don't know. And then it's exceeded my expectations.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite things ever.
Yeah, it's great. I love the list of directors that they got. I feel like I wish, I don't know, maybe I'm just looking into it. I wish like some of their styles would have come through a little bit more, but it's a TV show, so you know. Because I think of the Daniels, I think of just like wild and wacky fucking shit, and I think there was like only one shot that I was like, oh, maybe
The
that's a little
droid,
bit.
the droid thing.
Yeah, or like
Yeah,
the
that's-
camera
yeah.
attached to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've seen that.
But
That might have been the last one I watched.
my only thing I hope they don't do, and I guess it depends on how they do it. I just don't want them to shoehorn like, oh, like
They're not.
here's Han Solo. You know what I mean?
They're not.
You know what I mean?
They're
I don't see that happening.
No, they're not.
But what did I say? I made a prediction. Oh yeah, my prediction was if Han Solo did show up, it'll be Alden Ehrenreich. Wouldn't make any fucking sense,
No.
but it would be him.
It would. He'd be the right age.
Would it be the right age?
Yeah.
Oh fuck it, then
I
I'm
know.
still holding on to it.
I am all for recasting the legends and having Alden come in like Filoni's film or something as Solo.
I wouldn't mind it. I thought it was good
Yeah, I love him in that role.
because this takes place how many years after the fall of the Empire?
It's vague, but about 5. It's maybe more because the Mando
BB
verse.
Y.
Yeah, A B Y whatever the hell
Okay.
it is. 5 years after the fall. But the fall is Endor. No, they don't count that. It's 5 years after Yavin. So New Hope.
Okay,
So
so
the
technically
Civil War is like 3 years, and then the math gets fuzzy. And the Mandalorian is like 5 years after Endor.
got it. Okay,
But even that's wavy, and that's season 1. and
Andor,
that's-
not
yeah,
Andor. Jesus Christ. Come up with different names.
Yeah, Tampa Bay Bucks fan.
Hey,
Thank
now.
you.
They should just name a planet called Tampa Bay Bucks.
Tampa 2. I might get some more of those chips on the way home.
Dude, I wish we had a big bowl.
They're really good, huh?
Disgusting. There's a chip right there.
Can we do a Super Bowl party just so we can have those?
No.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
Imagine that was some like French dip in there.
We should have a Super Bowl party.
Some horseradish?
Oh, yeah.
Horseradish?
We should have a Super Bowl party.
It does smell like a diaper, though.
Invite.
I'll be the judge of that.
Confirm that.
Yeah, let me smell. Hold on.
What diapers are you guys smelling? As someone who
I've
is
never
exposed to these things frequently.
I've never had kids.
This smells better for some reason. I like this smell.
It's better than the smell in the room.
Yeah. Gosh.
Oh,
Anyways.
man. Okay. Yeah, all right. Anyways.
Okay, so you're liking Skeleton Crew.
You like
Skeleton Crew.
I'm watching that. Yeah, I'm
Big
watching
fan. I need to catch up on all my shows, but that's the one right now. After I've had Shogun on my list for so long. I need to watch that shit.
It keeps winning shit.
I
Yeah.
love the book. I read the book in high school.
Oh.
I grew up
They
on
made
the
a book out of that?
I grew up on the miniseries with Richard Chamberlain
Oh wow.
in the 70s. I was like, oh my God, that looks great.
Did you like Ghost of Tsushima?
Didn't play it.
Oh.
Ooh, Ken, you might vibe with that one.
I think you might vibe with that.
Oh,
one.
no, it looks good.
Oh no, Death Stranding is what he would vibe with.
I'm currently playing
Oh,
Outlaws.
actually-
I think we pitched it to him before.
I think we have.
Nah, what is it?
What did Bo Burnham has a joke? He's like, it's kind of like Death Stranding, where it's like boring and stupid, but that's kind of the
That's
point.
All right, so Death Stranding is a post-apocalyptic America for the sake of the game, and you're basically a delivery.
So our future.
You're a delivery guy, and you're just walking for most of the game, avoiding what are they like?
Zombies
Not
or-
ghosts.
Oh, I forget
but
what they're
like
called,
these like creatures that you got to
yeah.
avoid and fight them off every now and then.
Okay.
But the majority of the game is just you walking up like difficult terrain, and you have to like have the appropriate shoes on, and you have to have like the right vehicle, and the
Okay.
rain.
You're just
The
delivering
rain
things?
is like
Delivering.
acid rain or aging rain.
Yeah.
So it destroys your vehicle over time, and you can't be exposed to it 'cause it kills you and stuff like that. So
Okay.
it's and
So it
just
is our future. Okay.
and just like it's just such a vibe, man. I'm so
what is it?
excited.
Death
Death
Stranding?
Stranding.
Death Stranding. The sequel
sequel's
is coming out this
this
year,
year.
I believe.
All
Yeah.
right,
I
look
believe.
at you boys.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm currently playing Star Wars Outlaws. Finally got it.
Okay.
How is it? I kind of want to get into it, but I heard to wait until it's like on sale.
Yeah, I got the sale, and
Okay.
then also they had improved some things that I'd heard. There were some mechanics that were off. I really like it. The story's fine. I mean that. The story's good. It gets a little. I'm not even that far into it, but it gets a little repetitive and boring on some of the stuff. Like I'm in that. That point of the game where you're like, your contact's like, go steal the hyperdrive, and then you can fly, and then you do it, and they're like, oh, I didn't tell you to get a power cell. And
Oh.
so that's all my missions, but I just got through that shit.
Okay.
But the best part is I've been playing Sabacc. I just sit down and play Sabacc for hours.
So it's like Red Dead Redemption. Where you
I've
just
been back on
fucking
that, by the
playing
way.
poker.
I was
So
playing
have I,
poker
so
the
have
other
I.
night. Yeah.
So have I. I restarted the story. Yeah, no. So it is. So and I got good at Kessel Sabacc because there's different versions. So I recommend it if it's on sale.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, I liked the last two the Jedi games, the Fallen Order, and then
this is similar vibes, but it's definitely I'd say 90% open world.
I want. Oh, it's 90% open
Well,
world.
it's frustrating, and I know the game had some of those development rush issues that a lot of things happen these days.
Yeah.
What I don't like, if like you're running from stormtroopers, you can only use your speeder, and you can't
steal one or something.
Yeah, and I did because in Red Dead, you can steal any
steal some-
horse,
you
you
punch
can
a
steal
horse.
anything, you can
Yeah.
punch any.
I rode a
human.
donkey the other day.
Right.
Didn't know that was possible.
Yep.
Yeah.
And this one, like you can't interact with everyone.
See, so I've been playing. You ever play Mass Effect?
Yeah, the first one I played. I didn't play the other ones. But
Oh, okay. So there's a like a.
and I know the third one. Everyone got upset.
I'm on the third one now, and I actually really love the third one. I don't mind the ending as much, but I want a Star Wars game similar to that, where it's just I want to be able to customize my character and just like go throughout the galaxy and just fuck shit up.
You can. This one's still on rails, but like I just went to Kijimi.
Oh, okay.
But
that's pretty cool.
My partner was like, we can either go to Tatooine, Akiva, Kijimi. You choose.
Okay.
But I went to Kijimi because it's the story. But
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I would very random. I was talking about Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yep.
I caught something in one of the Star Wars movies. You know that Luke and Vader?
What? Who saw that coming? I mean, good lord.
yeah. related.
Crazy.
Yeah.
No, what did I notice? I did notice something. What's the planet that Nenub is from?
Solist.
Yes.
So
Okay.
sorry he asked you that.
I
question.
noticed that Vader says Solist in like Return of the Jedi or something like that.
Near Solist.
Yeah. And I was like, oh fuck, that's cool. I thought Solist was just like a fucking fan thing.
And then that
from a book. And then
that is covered in Battlefront 2 story mode.
yes, yeah, because I remember it's like not a volcano, but it's like a
Well, the planet, but the meeting, the mass.
yes.
The game's the story starts. Iden Versio escapes, and Akbar's talking, and they're there. They're at
Yeah,
Solist.
yeah. Give me some. Where's that Rogue Squadron movie? Give me that.
Did you guys play the what was the game? The
Kubert.
no, the Star Wars game where it's like the space battles. It just came out. Rogue
Oh.
something. No, it wasn't Rogue Squadron.
Leader.
Oh,
Squadron.
Squadron? It
Squadron.
was just that one, right?
Squads.
I did play. It wasn't. My
I got
favorite.
bored after a couple
The
hours.
story mode is,
Yeah.
and then which is a
Okay.
shame because I had a lot of characters that I wanted to see, Ray Sloan and everything. But yeah, I thought it was almost too realistic inside. I'd be
Okay.
flying my TIE fighter and be like, "You got to press this, that." Like I did not want to go.
I
Flight
don't want to have to
TIE
hold the clutch
Flight
here.
simulator for Star Wars.
What are we doing?
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
We were when we were watching Force Awakens, and it's the scene where Poe is explaining to Finn how to fly it, and Amber's
Shoot,
like,
yeah.
"What is he talking? Does that make any sense? Why is he backwards?" And I was like, "He's got a monitor. It doesn't have to make sense. He's shooting lasers."
Shooting lasers here. What are we doing?
So
Shooting
that's just
lasers.
that. You're just Poe in the backseat of a
Laser
Finn.
Bolt brings up Squadron and VR is amazing. Are you guys playing VR at all? Do we leave that in 2019?
Is that still a thing?
I
thought we
purchased a
left it-
VR
Yeah.
from you guys. I've opened it.
I love
once,
the
maybe.
idea of it. I
Yeah.
feel like it hasn't really taken off the way it needs to really. Maybe it will eventually.
The only time I did it was at. Do you remember that guy we used to know, JTE?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I was at his apartment. We did the first Battlefront VR
Mm.
from 2015, and he filmed a little video. Probably did 2 million views. I don't know why that entertains me. It did like 200 views. But I it was fun. It was fun. It was crazy. I totally had the Manuel Fuentes' VR is arguably bigger than ever.
Well, yeah, but like by
Where?
default though, Manny, because
Where?
they keep making it.
Yeah.
Like, is it
no,
actually like growing at a good rate?
Ain't no kids I know strapping things on their head.
And I would,
You got a hat.
again, I would like it to like.
This is to support Ukraine.
Okay.
Did I tell you this? Did I tell you what happened at Flappers one night?
Oh God, no.
So I was doing a show, and I have this on. This is my Ukraine Trident hat, supporting reporting from Ukraine YouTube channel. And I'm Ukrainian and have Ukrainian blood. So I'm in the Yoo-Hoo room, and the main room of the Flappers Camp was like sold out like I've never seen it, like lines out the window. And I don't know how else to say this, but some really attractive Russian women that looked as though they were from a catalog. I'm just going to say it. Kept like coming in, and I was like, what's going on? Someone's like, oh, they're doing a Russian comedy show. And I was like, oh, crap. Well, I have my Ukraine hat on. Is that going to be a problem? And everyone's like, no one in the green room got it because they don't pay attention to world events. And I'm outside. Just sitting there waiting for the show. And this guy goes, where did you get your hat? And I was like, oh, shit. I was like, I just, it's a YouTube channel I watch, man. And he's like, and he like starts coming close to me. He rolls up his sleeves. I'm like, I'm going to be killed by a Russian. And he rolls up his sleeves, and he has the Ukraine Trident tattoo.
Oh yeah.
And he's
Hell
like,
yeah.
he's like, I'm from Ukraine, and this, and I put on the show. We all love each other. The
Oh,
the
good.
water is stupid.
I was gonna
Describe
say, I feel like I'm sure that there are people that fall for the Russian propaganda,
yeah.
But
most of the youth,
I would-
especially over here now.
there's still there's still like blockades on Russia and stuff, right?
It's
so
it's
not
it's
great.
not looking great for Ukraine going forward, but Russia's not doing too
well, Trump said he's gonna get it done in day one.
Get it done.
Oh,
Day
thankfully.
one.
Day one.
Yeah.
In North Korea, they're sending 18,000 people dying or whatever from them. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I think you, me, my buddy Mike Fink was in chat. I don't know if he's still there. I think we're like the only people who
That
still
pay attention to it?
to the Ukraine war.
I saw that recently. Like Zelensky was on
he was on Lex Friedman's podcast.
and Lex. I mean, I don't care for him.
He's
like
a problem,
he's
but
wishy
all right.
washy.
Yeah, he's okay,
he goes,
but he's like
he goes wherever the wind blows. But the way that he was kind of trying to like not sympathize with Putin, but like
he
like
said
there
Putin
needs
loves
to be.
his country.
I was like,
And
oh.
Zelensky's like, he's sending all of his youth to die.
I
he doesn't
loved
love it.
Zelensky like kind of letting loose a little
Yeah, he
bit.
did.
And letting go of the president persona,
Yeah.
you know, and just being like, no, my people are fucking dying and we're struggling.
Yeah, yeah.
And this new president isn't going to fucking help us.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's really shitty.
Cody hates Ukrainians.
No, that's not true at all. It's not true at all.
It's out of pocket, Ken. Stop it. Let's talk about Trader Joe's. Let's talk about a different kind of war.
Okay, I love Trader Joe's.
I meant-
I
What happened to Trader Joe's?
I meant to bring this up last week.
I'll
I forgot
fucking
to
shit
do
on
it.
Trader Joe's all day. Let's
No,
do
no,
it.
no.
Well,
Yeah,
I
you-
like it. It's their parking situation.
Yeah.
Oh, you
It's-
both are gonna fucking hate this
Okay.
because
Okay.
I don't subscribe to the notion that Trader Joe's have terrible parking lots. Because
Oh, they absolutely do.
No, they don't. Because every time, and I've noticed this because I've actually been to Trader Joe's maybe like 3 or 4 times in the past month, I would say.
Hold on. Which one?
Is
One
this
in
your
Glendale.
go-to?
Yeah.
Your go-to grocery store?
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're here often.
But wait a minute.
Mm.
What's the street?
This one's it's right next to a Walgreens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
like-
I've been to that one.
Glendale, but technically it's
Yeah,
really
yeah,
Burbank.
Yeah, it's really
but it's
Burbank.
Glendale.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every time that I've gone there,
Yeah.
parking spot right there.
Let me tell
I
you
went
what-
there
Easy for
once,
me.
and it was one of the worst experiences
Okay.
of my life.
Oh,
when
You're
yeah.
I
not
went to
looking.
go record with
You're
Brian
not
one
looking.
time. Yeah, I know.
Had a
Okay.
great gnocchi pasta from there, by the way. Very good.
Because first of all, I love Trader Joe's food. That's the one I like to go to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if she's still watching. She's got work to do. Grace won't let me go to that one.
Well,
She doesn't like that one. So we have to go to the one in Toluca Lake, which has like 9 parking spots.
Sure.
And we'll find spots because it's natural. You just the ebb and flow. And she's always like, see, but I'm always like, we got to go to the one up across from the taco stand.
Why the hatred towards this one? Or no
To
hatred?
yours? No, that is the one. The one that you go to is the only one I like because it's
No,
the only
but why
one that
does
has
Grace
parking.
not like it?
I can't say.
Oh, okay, that's fair. But there is. I mean, if you're having any trouble parking there, there is a whole like back section you can go to.
Really?
It's not. Oh yeah. Like, well, it's not a back section, but I think it's technically where like the Walgreens parking is supposed to be,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah, yeah.
further away. But you fucking walk.
Yeah, I don't
You know?
mind that at all.
God,
Anyways.
I got like 6 bottles of wine last time I went to.
Are
It
you
was
on a
awesome.
wine thing now?
Oh, I've
He's
on
always been a wine
I've been-
boy.
Yeah, I've been. On a
Oh,
wine
he's
boy.
yeah.
Ever since COVID, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah, because I got the Pacifico.
Oh, I'm not
but-
drinking right now. I'm trying to hold off on the drinking for a little bit
Why?
Good for you.
for reasons.
Mm.
Not that I have a problem with it. I might drink at your show, but
Please do.
what
I'm
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna
What
have
is
to buy
that?
it.
Right
It's
there?
Topo Chico.
What the fuck is Topo Chico?
It's
My
sparkling
brother had that the
carbonated
other
water.
day. Yeah.
I don't know.
It
about
helps
that.
because I'm a soda addict,
Oh.
and
gotcha.
this is
Okay. so
carbonated. I was
Yeah.
gonna say carbureted.
Carbureted.
what was the fucking one that everyone had all the time in the can for like year? Oh my god, there was like a year where everyone had it at the
LaCroix?
office. Yes.
Oh,
Still
Lacroix.
going strong. Waterloo. Waterloo is our one of choice in the house.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like the flavored waters.
I don't like
I
This
go-
isn't
water
flavored
like
though.
that.
It's just
Yeah.
it's just carbonated.
Oh, it's even
That's all it
worse. Even worse.
Yeah.
Bubbly
This
water.
is giving
Ugh.
me my soda fix.
I totally
What
understand
do
that.
you mean? Okay.
We switched to Zevia to get rid of that in the house.
Mhm.
What does that
'Cause
mean?
it's-
You just want something that with bubbles and
Yeah,
like you can
it's-
feel
exactly.
it kind of
Yeah,
like move
yeah.
around in your mouth, like
Exactly.
Like,
Cody,
okay.
And
do
it's
you
also
like-
not killing me.
Do you like
And
to
I'm
have
also
it feel it move around in your mouth?
I think what I realized is like during the show I need to have something to drink. I
Yeah,
just
oh,
need
totally,
to
totally.
something. And I'm also trying to cut back on coffee because I'm drinking too much.
Uh-huh.
Like I'm having 2 to 3 cups a day.
That's a problem.
And I've only had
I
one.
stop at 2.
Stop
yeah,
at 2?
I can't ever do.
I only had
too.
one today, and I'm fucking dying inside.
Yeah.
But just trying to make somewhat healthier
Yeah.
choices.
You've lost a lot of weight.
sure.
You look great.
Thank you. I mean, no, during the holidays I gained a few pounds.
Did I tell you guys? Same family member who got me a Bible, said it looked like I put on weight,
For them.
and I was
Oh,
like, "That's a
good for them.
first." It's like, when did this
Good for
happen? So,
them.
am I looking like I'm putting on weight?
You look.
I mean, look, you're sitting
Cody-
next to me, so you look like
What's going on
You
here?
look like Salacious B. Crumb next to my Jabba. So it's not.
I just gotta be like,
Cody, I've been together with
"This is
you.
the fattest I've looked."
No, I've been with you for 10 years. You look the same.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Your
No,
hair
I
is
don't.
just.
I would love.
I'm
to
self-conscious
see
now. You
some
know what I can do now
pictures.
that I couldn't do 5 years ago when I was looking back at the old Ken episode that he was on?
Yeah.
I can do this now with my chin.
Oh, see, it's happening. It's happening. I couldn't-
Okay.
You know?
I can't tell.
It's happening.
You
Been
gotta
there,
grow.
done that.
You got to
Yeah.
grow this big beard to hide all your.
Yeah,
Problems.
that's when I was realized like, oh man, I wish I had facial hair to cover it, but it's fine. It's fine.
When's the last time you fully tried?
I mean, I shave every few days.
Hear
My
that? He's
mustache.
a big boy now.
I use a razor, but nothing here ever comes
Yeah,
out.
okay.
Nothing ever will.
All
It's just the stash and the chain.
Look, it might. Once you're early 30s now, right?
Yeah.
Well, mid 30s, things start changing.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does your dad have a mustache or facial
He has a
hair?
beard.
Huh.
My older brother has a beard. My younger brother has a chin beard.
Skipped you then.
He has like the bottom part.
Does he have a chin strap?
No,
like
not even
that.
there. He
I could
just
see him
has the
pulling
very
that.
underneath. That's
I can
all
see
he
him
can
trying
go.
to pull that off. Too.
But yeah, no, I just never. I guess it skipped me.
Let the mustache go.
I tried during COVID, and everyone made fun of me. I remember. No, there was that when I did it, and then no. What it was for Chet Barney. Remember, I grew it out for that.
Yeah.
Okay, and then everyone commented for some reason at the Mark stand-up show. Never mind, it wasn't everyone. It was I think you and Makuga might have made one joke,
And
but,
you're
mean,
like,
look.
no.
but Jen
Come on.
made a straight dig at my mustache.
it's Sturger?
Totally, I was like in the crowd, just made fun of my mustache. It was great. But
Okay.
yeah, so anytime I grow it out, people
Do it again.
notice
Mm.
and
Do it
make
again.
fun of it, so I can't do it.
Do it again. All right. Well, because oh wow.
You should get a spray tan. I don't know why. Get a spray
No.
tan.
A spray tan or a
Please.
spray
Yes.
like
Please no, do that. Then grow the mustache.
Wait.
That's what I'm
God.
saying.
Okay.
Borderline.
Yeah.
Borderline. Okay, good for you.
All
All
right.
right. I'm rooting for you, man.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
rooting for you on all levels.
Thanks, man.
I'd love to see some pictures from about 5-10 years ago. Well, 5 years. I saw some recently. You definitely look young. All of us look younger, but 10 years ago, 10 years, the schmo years, like it's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you
God.
do look the same to me, but I bet
I think I look notably
yeah.
different. I look like I've
See, okay,
I've experienced some life
I've been
stuff.
accused of something here. Laserbolt says the only time I met Kenny, he made fun of my mustache. I don't think I made fun of your mustache, Laserbolt. I think I just was in awe of it. I don't even. I remember. Didn't you have an X-wing costume on? Like I think I probably. I didn't make fun. I appreciated your facial.
Oh, because he was what? No.
hair.
Dax?
he just has an X-wing.
Who's the one? Who's his friend that has a fucking mustache?
Biggs?
Biggs,
Biggs,
Darklighter.
Biggs,
Yeah,
Biggs,
yeah,
Biggs,
yeah.
Biggs.
He's got a mustache. Portash.
I encourage growing a facial hair.
I almost did a mustache last week just for our fucking Nosferatu episode. Just
Well,
as
I
a
mean,
bit.
just
I didn't do it though.
Don't do
Coward.
mustaches.
All right, this is us.
Wow.
This would have
God,
been
am I clean?
Oh, the
2018. So
Yeah,
this
the
would have
old-
been
the old,
clean
7 years ago.
I remember
Going
this
on
setup.
probably 6.5 years ago. This was. Look at us right there.
Oh,
Do we look
yeah.
any different?
I look fatter.
I mean, I look some. What's
You
scary
look
thing
better now, is what you should say.
is scary thing
thank
is
you.
I
Sorry.
actually kind of look thinner, which is
Mm.
a problem for me. What was that at your place?
this
this
was
was at
my
Christian's.
my first Burbank place.
Yeah.
I think I definitely look younger
Let
then.
me see
Yeah,
you.
you look
Yeah.
younger. You look
Let me see.
younger. I mean, I mean,
Yeah.
the only difference is I don't wear blue jeans anymore.
Also,
Mm.
that angle's not helping us. This was a. that's
we
a-
were at that angle for
That
a
was
while.
yeah. It was a
That was,
terrible,
I mean,
terrible.
I
angle.
Yeah.
I'm not as big as I look on this cam. I'm also holding.
No, you're
I'm
fine.
also holding.
That was crazy because God, we literally set up
Cali
that table
kids.
every single time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was a whole setup and takedown.
I had that like fold up table underneath
Yes.
my couch the whole
Oh,
time.
that's right, I remember
The
that.
episode was fascinating because let's see, Ken pitched us Discord for the first time on that episode, and he
Oh,
was like
yeah.
explaining how it works.
We didn't launch
Yeah.
our Patreon
No.
with Discord.
No, we didn't.
Interesting.
And then we, bring it full circle, pitched Ken Fortnite.
Oh,
Of all people, we pitched
really?
Ken Fortnite,
Wow.
which I
Ye-
found very
yeah,
interesting because
That's
like
funny.
you were like, all right, so what is this game? Like, we
Yeah.
told him what it was.
Yeah, you guys were actually the first
Yeah.
squads I played in. We did it like one time.
Yeah.
Then we went like over
Play
like
every
our
night.
Patreon workflows. We used to do so much shit. And then we
Oh yeah.
talked about meeting like Brandon Hanna and Kevin Smets.
I just texted
Oh,
them
wow.
today.
Yeah, like we were like it was
That's
I don't know, I
weird.
forget the context, but it was interesting hearing those names like because we know them so well now. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that was the first time
Um,
we had met them.
I think so, something like
Oh,
that. I think
wow.
we knew Brandon. But yeah, it was
Wow.
I said totally weird. It's totally a time loop.
Yeah.
I texted both of them today on a thread, which I've never done together. But I signed into Venmo, and Kevin had paid Brandon money and left it public. And I screenshot. I was like, I don't trust any of this shit that you're all doing. You're up to something. But that's funny that you see
Yeah.
it's a
Hilarious.
time loop. We're stuck in a
wild.
time loop.
it's wild, man.
Brandon's here in the chat. No, he's not. Oh,
Yeah.
I guess no. Brandon.
Wiley, you're in the chat. You sent in a video for that episode, sir.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wiley, that was back when we did video messages on the show.
I do remember.
Yeah, when I
Yeah.
was going through some of the old clips, I came across, I think one of Maris, because we used to do phone calls all the time. Yeah.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah.
Right.
Crazy.
Wild times.
But it seems like so. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like yesterday. That's like 6 years ago, 7 years ago.
So we're at 2025. This is our 9th year doing the podcast.
Yeah, it'll be 10.
I think we got to
next
do some crazy shit for the 10th. I don't know what we're gonna do,
We'll do
crazy.
something.
but we got to think
There's
of something.
gonna be
for
some
the
crazy
10-year
shit,
show.
I'm sure.
And Wiley's been here since the beginning.
Yeah. I think Wiley was saying he was in like middle school or high school. Middle school.
yeah,
Yeah,
something
and
like
he
that.
graduated.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was like, oh God,
It kills me.
makes me feel so old.
I'm so happy for all of you. But I'm at, they'll be like, hey, this is my grandson. I used to watch you when I was in school. Why am I still doing this?
I mean, we're gonna hit 400 episodes in
A few weeks or
4
a few
months.
months. Few
4
months.
months.
Yeah.
Something like
All
that.
right, what are you going to do for that?
I don't know.
We got. I mean, yeah.
Well, maybe
I'll tell you
we'll
what you
call
should do.
Brian.
Call Brian.
Hey, you want to come on?
I think you should probably be on for that one.
Yeah.
Did Brian kind of step aside, or did he just not remember that the show's on Mondays anymore?
No, yeah, he stepped
Bit of
aside.
both.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. He
Your
stepped up.
400th episode
Yeah.
should be live from Eric Striffler's van on the road.
Oh, you fun idea.
Yeah.
I'll
remember-
drive.
yeah.
I'll drive.
You'll drive his van.
Yeah. What do you need, like a C-Class?
You get to get on his.
You need a C-Class license?
and drive a truck.
And then we can pick up what you do. We'll pick up Mark Ellis. We'll pick up
We can
Wendy
finally
and Grace.
We can
We'll
finally
pick up
do our
all your-
road trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We pick up. That's the new show where we
Yeah.
we road trip and we pick up all of our
We just keep
previous
picking
guests.
up more people. as we
Just
go
driving
along.
around all of
Yeah.
Los Angeles, picking up all of our friends.
That's fun.
I mean, we all end up. We drive the van to Catalina.
Yeah.
Trust me, guys.
It starts
floats.
inflating and then we just
Yeah.
goes along.
Oh, that's good.
400 episodes
Yeah.
live
Well.
from Striffler's van.
All right.
Think about
I like the idea of live.
Yeah.
At like a place, but no one would come out to that. Unless it was just like all of our friends.
Yeah.
Just going to a bar or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I mean,
Setting it up.
possible.
Yeah.
Get you
We'll
something
see.
at Flappers. Get
Stay
you a
tuned.
Yoo-hoo room.
Stay
Uh,
tuned. Stay tuned for.
If
Don't come to our show. Go to Ken's show this
Yeah,
Friday.
go to shoot.
Do
Go
it.
buy his tickets.
Do it.
Buy him now.
Go. Tell you what. But if you do something big for 400th or maybe 500th, we'll get you the Flappers Yoo-hoo room live. You know, if you have Wanger Kong.
Oh, Cody Con.
Yeah.
Cody Kong. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a comedy show this Friday. Please, if you're local and you want to come out, it's a Friday night Yoo-hoo room, which is a great venue.
Even if you're not
at
local,
Flappers.
fucking fly in.
Fly in.
What are you
Yeah.
doing? What are you
Come
you're
on,
not doing
Manny.
anything?
You can't look at that graphic and be like, I'm not going to fly in for that.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta
Once
fly
these
in for
tariffs
that.
hit, it's gonna be impossible
Ken,
to do
I got
anything.
a question.
Yeah.
With photos like these, now put that back up, Christian. Put that back up for a second. With photo shoots, if you could, Christian, thank you so much. How do these go? Like
I'll
with you and other comics, like 'cause that's a go-to like type of pose for these things, and I'm just curious,
Yeah,
like. Are they saying start giggling, start laughing? You know, like look like you're in the middle of a convo, like
just act
like-
like you're about to eat prime rib chips.
like it clearly applies to the vibe of the show. I'm
Yes.
just saying, like, how does the
No,
photo
but see, I'll
shoot of
tell
that
you what,
go?
I gotta give this guy credit. Let me give credit. This is not a photo shoot. I
Okay.
did a show at the beginning of 2024, like February, for my friend Ryan O'Toole. Me and Joe Starr were on the show, and there's a in-house photographer because you know how like
Right. Yeah.
you know how Van Corona Comedy Store, he has all those. Yeah, and this guy was like, hey, just take, and he took like 10 pictures. I use them. I've that's why I'm honestly trying to look for his name because I tried to give him credit when possible because I was like, can I give you some money or something? He's like, no. I was like, these are like headshots. Like these are like
They look
these are really
fantastic.
good. And
Yeah.
it was just at this bar show that the guy did. But I think in general, yeah, you try to capture that. Hey, I'm just
Yeah,
having a good time.
Yeah.
Kind of vibe, and sometimes it works. I apologize. I'm not trying to. Yeah, I really do want to give this guy credit.
Oh, it's
I used that photo and several others.
I
So
was
many
gonna say,
times.
have we used that photo in a thumbnail?
Probably. He's been
I
on
do
21
yeah,
times.
I do need to get actual promo shots done. Though.
we
I
need
do
to for us too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Get some
Yeah,
real
I need
ones
to,
in
and
there.
you know, I know it seems pretty easy to do, but you know how that shit costs money
Yeah,
and all that stuff. But anyways, I'm really bummed I can't find this guy's
we'll find it.
name. But
Well, you got
he's-
your show this Friday.
oh no, wait,
sell
I
it
found
out.
it. I found it. I think his name is Drew / Shmoo, SHMOOW. Drew / Schmo, whatever that is.
It feels like a name. Never mind.
Look for him on Instagram. He's a really good
Okay.
photographer.
Okay.
Sorry.
Nice.
Thank you. I
All
feel
right.
bad. I
Shout
felt
out
bad.
Drew.
Found out. I felt bad about that. Anyways, all right. Sorry. Are we going home now? What do we do?
Yeah, we'll probably wrap it up right
Wrap
now.
it up. Yeah.
Everyone go out, buy your tickets to Ken's show this Friday. I mean, we got a couple things. We got these sound bites that we got to go through as well. Let me see these quick super chats real quick. Wiley sent one. Thank you, Wiley. Hey guys, what is your most anticipated thing coming this year in entertainment? It can be anything. I'm excited to create more this year, make more videos.
Death Stranding 2.
Yeah, Death Stranding 2.
Play the first one, Ken. We get caught up and play together.
What am I? Avatar 3. I think that's
That this
coming
year?
out. I think so. Fire and Ash, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I'm looking forward to making stuff too. There's some stuff that we got potentially in the works, so looking forward to making that. And then more video games. I got to finish Mass Effect 3 because I got a Galaxy to save.
You got to save the Galaxy. For me, it's Andor season 2.
Oh yeah, that's finally coming this year.
Coming
Wow.
April, and it's
Yeah,
going to
good
come at a
call.
time where the first one was obviously really good. The first one was really political, but it's going to come at a time where we're going to be like, oh,
Into the thick of it.
Yeah,
We'll see. We'll
Yeah.
give him a shot.
Give him a shot.
We'll see.
Give him a shot.
Yeah, don't down him.
Yeah.
The Cali Kid. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Can, play a song for me.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Can, play a song for me.
Nice. Elton John.
Bob Dylan.
That was close.
Yeah.
All right.
And then was it the Birds did a cover of it? The Birds did the cover of it. All right. Take us
The
home.
Birds.
Sheridan brings a good one. Last of Us Season 2 is this year as well.
Oh, yeah. There's
Yeah,
like a
for
new
them.
trailer coming
Yeah.
out that just came out today.
Yeah.
All right, folks. We give a shout out to our patrons that support us here, $15 and up. So if you want to support us here on this Patreon and hear a funny little soundbite and your name, join the Patreon. Also, starting tomorrow, for anybody, I've been noticing that we have a lot of free members. And so I want to give you maybe if anybody is interested in this, but thinking about opening up a $1 tier. Very simple, where we'll include an uncut version of this show and our warm-up. You would just get the audio only for that. It's something small, but, if you don't want to spend $3 and watch the warm-up, which we do every week before the live show, like 10, 15 minutes of us just on camera, just shooting the shit, warming up, if you will. There we go. So starting tomorrow, there's going to be a $1 tier where you'll just get the uncut version of the warm-up and the full episode. So if anybody is interested, helping us here on this channel here, again, the Patreon supports all of our short films and creative stuff that we do here. So we appreciate you. Thank you. If not, just hit the like button, leave a comment. Appreciate all of you. All right.
Do it.
And if you want to join for $15, you get name shout out here. Aaron Woodley. Jesus Christ. The fucking pop at the end. Alec M.S. Young. RB3, it's your first time on the show, man.
This is really exciting. I'm a big fan of you guys.
You seem thrilled.
Arcadio Castellanos.
21 jumping my ass.
Billy Storley.
Penis. We got that one down. 23 is penis. Penis is if it's plural. I think it's just singular, though.
Bobby Mitchell.
The Action Guys.
Brian Arsenault.
'Cause I'm a singer.
Brian D.
You're an
Shoot these.
a-hole.
Yeah, I'm kind of a dick.
You're a bit of an a-hole.
Yeah, and I don't mean that to be a dick. Chris Jones.
Cody knows what I'm talking about, you slut.
Cindy Perez. Hey, Cindy. Hear that crowd? They don't know. They don't know what a bad voice sounds like. FS1138.
Flank me, gentlemen.
Giuseppe.
Gillespie.
Harley Payne.
For some reason.
Sean Noto. I remember that one fucking killed us one time.
I realized that was the one I picked.
Julia Connor.
My dick grew.
Carl Soderback.
Oh my god, my dick is shriveled.
Cat Markham. My dick is small. Kyle Johnson.
It's a nice poll.
Maris Thornton. Michael Bittner. And Cody's dick is still on the table.
It's hot in here,
What a
guys.
dick.
Gotta let it out.
So
What a
much
dick.
dick. Nick Wade.
Stoned out of my mind, and I just finished coming.
Senior Film.
Residents are reporting that the migrants are walking off with the town's geese.
Sergio Castaneda.
They take in the geese.
That guy's the president.
Sheridan Ponce.
You know where the geese are? In the park, in the lake.
Stephanie Merritt.
Geese.
Stefan Solosi. Terry Stockwell. TJ Jones.
Will Luke Skywalker
Yes.
use his lightsaber in the fourth movie?
Tyler Eklund.
Is that me?
And finally, Wiley Todd.
You got away with your words and a big fat cock.
Fucking kills me. How aggressive he is. 2 more quick super chats. Paul Marquez, thank you so much for sending that in. And then the Cali kid sent another one. You should go see A Complete Unknown. It's awesome.
Heard it's good.
Yeah, I heard good things. Yeah, I like Timmy Shells.
I like Big Jim Mangold.
Yeah, there we go. All right, folks.
All right, we did
That's it. We did the show.
We ate those prime rib chips.
There was a mishap with the credits. Those will return next week. So if you want to leave a comment, you'll be featured next week. All those things. But go out, go to Ken's show, buy the thing. Go ahead, Cody.
Do it.
There's no outro thing. It's just gonna like end.
There was a comment earlier who said we got Stockholm syndrome by the chips.
Good.
I think it was Ken Flume who said it.
Good.
He's right. We did not like them at first, and then we just came around to him, I guess.
I'm
So
on
just
board.
After having 10 of them, I guess it was just okay.
Gross. Yeah. I refuse. I refuse.
They're eating the dogs.
You have that one?
Geese. Residents are reporting that the migrants are walking off with the town's geese.
I'm telling you, you gotta
They
mix
take
in.
in the geese.
You gotta mix in like goose.
You know where the geese are? In the park.
I have
in the
before. I
lake.
just didn't have it
Oh,
yet.
you did? Oh shit. My bad.
We've done the bit. Yeah.
All right.
Geese.
That's how you had to do your job. You still have that Manscaped shirt. Damn.
It's a nice poll.
All right. Thanks, everyone. Love you.